What's going on, guys? Rich Boy J here, back in with another live stream. This is my Mosaic. If you haven't seen it, this is me forever immortalized as one of the Lego Mosaic sets. If you want to build one of these for some reason, if you want a Rich Boy J Mosaic, you can check out the video I did on this. It's on my channel. And instructions are free. You basically just need the Beatles Mosaic set, and then you can scrap that Beatles instructions book, and you can build a real mosaic of a real musician, like good old Rich Boy J. How's everyone doing today? It is a good day to be building Lego Star Wars. I've gotten so much done on Starkiller so far. Like the room, the command center is basically done. Like the interior, I have something to do like the ceiling and whatnot, and maybe a few control panels, but it's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and do the rundown. We got Revan, Zila, Coper, Alex Farmer, HollowNet, Caleb Humphreys, Axadroid, Tim Fitzgibbons, Palpatine Bricks, Wolfine Around, Devin Wallace, Morilja, Ryan Williams, Cult of Christensen, Alias, Teckle, Darth Stormtroopers, Dutastic, Darth Maul Lego, Roberts, Blouse, Lego Loft Productions, GK Bricks, Jonathan Clues, Lego Mike, what's up, dude? It's been a while. G Bricks, Trippy Kid Gaming. Got a lot of people today. Very happy to see you guys. So I'm gonna be working on Starkiller, obviously. My plan for today is actually to build the roof of this building. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I should do the hallway first. Maybe that's what I'll do, because I need to finish this hallway back here that kind of pokes through. So maybe I'll do that, and then I'll work on the roof. But nonetheless, I'm gonna hop in the Discord, Boyo, the only Boyo's voice chat, and if any mods wanna hop on, that's cool. We can talk about our lives. What's up? Got Bricko in the chat as well. Says, why is hey, what's up, Bricko? You scared me for a second.
Did I?
No, not really.
Oh.
I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm easily frightened, but I also don't put myself in positions to be frightened. Like, this is a little known Rich Boy J fact. I just don't watch horror films. When I was a kid, they terrified me for obvious reasons, and since then, I've spent my life avoiding them. I honestly, there are a lot of things that people do on this planet that I don't understand. Well, I don't understand, but I'm like, you know, you do you, right? Like, go ahead and live your life, like, whatever. I think horror movies are the one thing that I just genuinely do not get why people pay for them. Like I don't understand the purpose in paying to be terrified by something. Like, why is that something that people look forward to? Like, being mentally scarred by something is not fun. If someone in the chat, or even you, Bricko, can explain to me why people pay to be scared or terrified by something, I would love to know. Because that is one thing I just genuinely do not understand.
I can kind of see where they're coming from. Like, if you're with friends and you want to have some experience or something, maybe. But, like, yeah, I don't even know if I've ever seen, like, an actual horror movie.
Yeah.
The movie that used to scare me most was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Why did Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Dude, it was scary. Like, people getting tricked into following candy and getting sucked up plastic tubes. Like, tell me that's not scary.
I mean, I think it's more about the presentation. Like, it's not really presented as scary. I don't know, maybe, I guess.
It's not supposed to be, but I just thought it was.
I mean, I say that, but, like, I was scared by Bambi when I was younger. Like, there was this owl in Bambi that used to terrify me, so that can resonate with me a little bit. Decent Drake says, for an adrenaline rush. So this is what I don't understand about society. So y'all are telling me y'all will pay to go and watch a scary movie for an adrenaline rush, but y'all won't talk to the girl you've been in love with your entire life because of the anxiety you get from that. Like, come on, guys. You want a true adrenaline rush? Send your crush a risky DM there's no greater adrenaline rush than that.
Ooh, that is so true. That I experienced that like a month ago.
Yeah.
So true.
Ryan Williams says there's something fun about being scared. For me, it's the same reason people ride roller coasters. Right, but a roller coaster is an actual sensation. Yeah, like roller coasters aren't made just purely to scare you. Like the drop can be scary, but one, it's not mental, right? Like you don't once the sensation of a roller coaster is over with, it's over with. You're done with that, and then the rest of the ride is like fun, right? Like you have wind blowing through your hair, like you're going upside down. A scary movie, however, like can actually mentally screw you up. So, like to this day, I will not drive behind a truck that has like logs on the back because of Final Destination. So, like no roller coaster. And also, I'm almost scared of roller coasters and amusement park rides because of Final Destination. Roller coasters never scared me for roller coasters. Horror movies scared me for roller coasters.
Flying a plane from Final Destination.
That too.
Those things, and also
taking a bath.
Those lawnmowers, like if the lawnmower is near some rocks, they'll fling towards you.
Yeah.
And they'll die.
Yeah.
My tanning beds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes. I mean, obviously, I would never be in a tanning bed, but yeah. Alex Farmer says, I kind of like the Final Destination films. I feel like you have to, I don't know. You gotta be a special kind of person to watch those films and just walk away like it was nothing. Alias Teckle says, Kathleen Kennedy scares me 24/7. If you scream Admiral Holdo 3 times in the mirror, Kathleen Kennedy will show up and tell you that the Force is female. No.
That's like my worst nightmare.
It's not true. That's impossible.
Bro, we should all watch the Invasion Zombie episodes this month.
Oh, the of Clone Wars?
Yeah. The worms.
The worms. We'll see.
Oh yeah, and there's like the where they're on this ship and they're like infecting each other.
Yes. Bro, my mom would
it's
never let
like
me watch
Among
that.
Us.
That's actually kind of a good point, yeah. Bro, I don't know. Barasafi looking kind of sus.
I know, right?
Oh, and they use the vents.
They do use the vents, yeah.
I saw Ahsoka vent.
Francis says 8-year-old Annie be getting a midichlorian rush when telling Padme she's an angel. I'm sure he's getting a rush, but I don't know if it's a midichlorian rush. I guess that'd be the same thing. Bro, never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. All I'm saying is if midichlorians are in your bloodstream, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no.
Like, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just saying. That's kind of concerning. It's kind of concerning, guys. He says, the zombie worm episode of Clone Wars used to make me cry. It disturbed me. Aw.
Oh wow. Well, imagine crying in Clone Wars.
Imagine.
I know.
I would love to meet the diehard Clone Wars fan that has actually cried while watching it.
I guarantee you, people.
I mean, you can look up the YouTube reactions to season 7, and people literally were crying.
I mean, people do that with everything nowadays, though. That's honestly. I mean, okay,
I think
yes.
Michael MGF was crying.
Oh my god.
Well, he's the Clone Wars fanboy, so of course he's gonna cry.
True.
I love Star Wars, but I mean, there are emotional moments, but nothing in a trailer is gonna make me cry. I don't know. I feel
to be honest, that's kind of pathetic. You're crying over this corporate product that yeah, we enjoy, but you're gonna be super emotional over that.
I mean,
it's kind of weird to me.
I mean, I just feel that way about promotional stuff like trailers. Like, like certain emotional things happen in films, and I think like having a reaction to it, like that's fine. Like that's whatever. Like if you're gonna get excited about something in a movie, I think it's perfectly acceptable that you would also get sad about it. Like movies are roller coasters, sure, whatever. But like like the culture we live in today, like the reaction culture, right? Like something comes out, and you know people get millions of views for just reacting to something. And, you know, it has to be over the top because who wants to just sit there and watch you just watch something and have a normal reaction to it? But, it absolutely goes overboard. Like, the people, like, screaming, flipping in their chairs. Like, it's all an act. Like, ugh.
Wait, so you're saying we'll never see a Rich Boy J reaction video like that?
I'll tell you this. The last time I did a reaction to something, it was the episode 9 trailer, and that didn't go very well. So, I'm not doing that no more.
Were you optimistic about it?
What'd you say?
Optimistic about the trailer while reacting?
I mean, I don't know, I have to go back and watch it. I think I was kind of indifferent up until that point. I was like, I mean, let's see what this is gonna be like, and then the Palpatine thing happened, and I was just like, well, I'm done with Star Wars now. No, I'm not done with Star Wars. But the Palpatine laugh really did get me. Francis says, I didn't cry, but I was hecka hyped for the first Force Awakens trailer. Yeah, I mean, I was as well. Like, I was happy to see it. Elias Teckle says, when the Maul got introduced, that gave me the biggest chills. The insanity, though. You mean like originally introduced? Like when he walks out on... I mean, I guess his initial introduction was when he walked behind Palpatine as a hologram, right? Like, that gave you chills? I'm actually curious. I mean, that's fine if it did. Like, that would just shock me. Oh, he says he means in the Clone Wars. So you got chills when Maul... When you saw Spider Legs Maul. Honestly, I remember when I first saw that, and I was just like... That was when I really was just like, okay, this is like a cartoon. Like, this is a cartoon. That was my reaction to it. Like, I didn't realize we weren't going to take this seriously.
Was it just the dialogue that made you think that? Or...
I mean, it was the fact that he was a spider. Like why was he a spider?
Oh, yeah.
I just don't understand. Like, someone please... I really want Dave Filoni to have us sit down and give us the super deep philosophical reasons for why Darth Maul had to be a spider. Like, please explain that to me.
Spider, yeah.
Like, Luke Skywalker is a little grumpy and people are like, you've ruined him. But Darth Maul can be a spider and that's perfectly acceptable.
Yo, could you imagine in episode 5 when like Luke goes into the cave, Dagobah, and instead of facing Darth Vader, he walks into Darth Maul's spider nest.
Oh my god.
Here.
And Darth Maul eats him.
Darth Maul getting spider legs is like if Luke got a tentacle instead of a hand.
Yes.
Oh wow. That's kind of it's a very good comparison.
Bro, Luke should have had a tentacle in episode 7. Could you imagine the look on people's faces if at the end of episode 7, like, Rey goes up to Luke, hands him the lightsaber, and a giant tentacle hand just wraps around the lightsaber and snatches it, and she's, and then that's the end of the movie.
Nice.
That'd be kind of lit.
I don't know. I would not consider Spider Legs Maul them handling his return well. I just don't understand. I mean, maybe I'm just not smart enough to understand it. Like, maybe it's like the super deep thing, and like the Force has deep ties to spiders, and I just don't get it. The 8 legs that Maul had symbolized the 8 Sith Lords that lived before him, and he embodied them in his 8 spider legs.
That's it.
Oh, spider legs.
He also had a spider abdomen as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It was just... That was, I think Dave Filoni was on the old spice whenever he came up with that one. You cannot tell me that if Rian Johnson brought back literally if Rian Johnson, okay, if we'd never seen Darth Maul before, and Rian Johnson brought back Darth Maul in episode 8 as a half spider, you cannot tell me that people would be like, "You're a genius. This man understands Star Wars." Screw Dave Filoni. Dave Filoni would never bring back Spider Legs Maul. What a genius! Make this man the head of Lucasfilm. Francis says everyone passes up the fact that he was going to eat Savage. Bro, I don't know.
Oh yeah, and he had that other like creature working for him.
Oh,
It was a snake, right?
Oh yeah, that was so over the top. Like, oh.
Bro, no, Clone Wars is... Hold on, no. Clone Wars is too mature and sophisticated for you. If you don't understand...
Yeah.
You need a big IQ. As Diego...
I don't think I get Clone Wars.
As Diego... Hold on, who was his last name? As Diego Bobadilla says, I feel like someone is going to say, you need a high IQ to understand Spider-Maul. Exactly. If you don't understand Spider-Maul, you're just not smart enough.
Yeah, to change conversation a bit, I just want to say that, like, I watched your video about that guy who made the entire OT in 1996 in Lego, and that is honestly amazing. Like,
Isn't that just one of the coolest things
how have
ever?
I never seen that before? That's, like, one of the greatest things I've ever seen in Lego, to be
Oh,
honest.
yeah. No, that was amazing. That was so freaking cool.
Bro, that Jabba the Hutt.
Yes,
was
the brick-built
hilarious.
Java, yes. Oh my
And that one comment you made when all the Fabuland characters were around Luke, and and you made a reference to something, and
Yeah.
then this one kid in the comments was like, "God, what was he talking about?"
Hey, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, that I kind of went back and forth. I was like, should I keep this in? And I was like,
No, yeah, that was funny.
anyone who knows it will know it's not a big deal. Anyone who doesn't, like, it's obscure enough.
Yeah, I'm just stunned the guy made like their minifig scale like X wings and Y wings, and that Falcon is incredible.
Yeah, no, it was
like,
insane. And he did all this, like, before Bricklink, before, getting parts individually was a thing. Like, yeah, and before, I'm sure, like, before people had just easy access to pictures of Star Wars vehicles, like, I imagine he just had to just pause the film and, like, okay, let's try to make this. Like, that's just...
Yeah, the VHS.
Yeah.
Or if you had the Laserdisc version, but...
It's insane.
One thing I want to point out was, like, during the end of, like, the dual investment, like, one of the shots, like, the background of, like, when they're in, like, the big tube or whatever.
Uh-huh.
That has, like, I don't know what that thing that's called, that bridge that they're on, but, like, the background, the circular background, I actually like it.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
like, that's awesome.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, oh, wow, that's actually, like, all brick built. No, it's insane. And he had, like, all custom
Yes.
vehicles,
Yeah.
like... And the fact that he did the entire original trilogy, like, that was just so cool.
Yeah.
Brick Pigeon says,
Times.
JJ, I went to get McDonald's and I watched my siblings get in trouble for letting the dog chew up the TV remote. SMH.
The
Wow.
real question is, why did you go to get McDonald's?
Bro, the real question is, why do you have a dog? No, I'm kidding.
Bro, you wanted to get that Travis Scott meal.
Yes, there you go. Has anyone actually tried the Travis Scott meal? I need it.
I did. Yeah.
Alright, Colt, give us your Travis Scott meal review.
Well, I do like McDonald's, so it's basically it's a quarter pounder, and it's got a bunch of stuff on it, and it's really a good deal to get like that burger, like the $6 meal, like is actually a really good deal because a quarter pounder like meal is usually like $10.
Uh-huh.
So all that stuff for $6, like you get the meat, you get the fries, and you get the drink, like it's actually like worth the price.
I
So
feel
yeah,
you.
I thought it was good. I liked it.
Alright, guys, you heard it here. Go get that Travis Scott meal. Bro, I wonder if I'll ever have a McDonald's meal. That would be so cool. Get that Boyo burger with some Ryan Johnson fries, you know?
I mean, you got an In-N-Out coming near you, right?
Bro, I wonder if In-N-Out would, like, make their fourth menu option something Rich Boy J related. That would be the ultimate cosign. That would be dope. Hey, shout out to Alex McBrick. What's going on, dude? Master Duke 89 says, "I am a hater of the Golden Arches full time." Bro, you know you're another level of a hater when you hate full time. What were you saying, Brico?
There's in your Razor Crest. There's like this hollow space under the cockpit. What is that?
That's where the battery box goes.
Oh, okay. Because like it was all red, and I was like, what could go here?
Bro, it's you don't remember the red room from the Mandalorian? You know that one red room they go into?
I thought it was blue or something.
Elias Tuckle says, Order 66 was bad and all, but did anyone ever think about the janitor in the Jedi Temple who had to clean up all the dead bodies? I mean, that's why they burnt it down, right? They're like, just burn the thing, you know. So we'll just have a construction crew come up and clean up the rubble. I want a Star Wars theory video on what they put, like what happened to the Jedi Temple. Like, what did they build there? You think they built like a Jedi memorial there at some point?
No.
That actually would have been kind of cool if, like, in Episode 9, like, Rey reestablished. I mean, I'd say, well, actually, no, I wouldn't do this, but it would have been cooler than what they did if, like, maybe she didn't have to establish a temple there, but maybe, like, she visits, like, a Jedi memorial, like, on Coruscant, and I don't know, that could have been something. I don't know.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Techno?
No, not much.
Minifig Customs says it becomes Palpatine's castle. Alright, well, there you go. It's all good in the hood, homie. Wait, why did the Emperor have his office built there? So he had his, like, Senate office. I'm assuming he probably just didn't use the Senate office anymore. What a greedy boy. But yeah, of course Palpatine had a castle. Because, of course.
Of course. If Vader has a castle, then Palpatine's got like 7 castles.
Isn't Vader's castle on Mustafar because it, like, makes him angry or something? I'm dead serious. Like, isn't that a thing? Like, that's why it's there.
I think it's because it was a Ralph McQuarrie concept, and then Revenge of the Sith boys were like, "Hey, yeah, let's do that." Rogue One.
But like, why on Mustafar? Like, why would he build his castle at the place he, like, killed his wife, basically?
Well, because Revenge of the Sith. That's why I would think. I mean, that's why it's not much canon explanation for it. I think there's supposed to be like this like obsidian thing underneath it. I believe, like, you know, Snoke's obsidian ring, I believe, comes from Mustafar. Like, I don't know if it's Vader's castle, but it's from Mustafar.
So Alice McBrick in the chat says, yeah, the Emperor wanted him in his place, so he made a castle for him on Mustafar. He says it's the one lore video I've actually watched. Apparently it's strong with the dark side of the Force. I feel like if the retconning logic for why they put Luke on Vader's home planet was because they knew he'd never go back there, then why would that logic also not extend to Mustafar? Like, why would Vader want to be on Mustafar?
Right.
Vader's castle should have just been on Scarif. I could see him doing that because, I mean, it's Scarif.
That's true.
Nice real estate over there.
Yes. It's 20 minutes from the beach and 20 minutes from downtown. Even though there's nothing to do downtown.
Your 10 out of 10 pun in the live stream title. I don't know if anyone's caught that yet. But,
oh, did I actually? Oh, wow! I didn't even realize I did that. Bro, look at me.
Someone even say this build is 10 out of 10.
Hey. No, I would never compliment myself like that.
You usually do the date for it?
I always do that, yeah. I do it because whenever I go back and look at, like, donations to see who donated when, it's just easier if it's in the title. Just be like, okay, this stream happened this day.
I guess I just noticed it because it says 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Shout out to your boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Appreciate that, Lego Mando Productions. This Maki is looking pretty good, if I might say so myself. This room is so cool. Like, I really cannot wait to see just the vast snow out of this window once I keep building.
It's gonna be so cool.
We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely.
I feel like you're actually making good progress now.
I know, right?
But will you be able to finish
Before
by
the end of the year?
Christmas? Yes.
I really hope so, dude. I would love to just
keep doing these Starkiller streams.
yeah. I mean, that's really been helping. I mean, I work on this a lot outside of the streams, but doing this on stream as well has really helped me just continue working on this. Appreciate that. Allison Breaky says, do that net technique though. I started playing around with it, but using it for water. Yeah, I would love to use this for water at some point as well. I have all white nets, so I don't know if that might be an issue, just because of how much it would pop, but we can try it out for sure. Diego Babadia says, would I make one of the weird First Order AT-ATs that appeared in that scene? So those are ATMAs, and no, those would be, well, they would have been in that big platform section by the stage. The biggest reason I didn't include them was, one, they aren't memorable, and two, that'd be just a lot of pieces to commit to something like that. But the in-canon reason is that the stage I built isn't the full Starkiller stage area. Like, that building expands past where the table stopped. And the ATMAs would be further off the table in the canon of the build. So there's actually just not a place for me to put those AT-ATs in the mock right now. All right, see ya, Elias.
So Jay, I heard you liked Squadrons and then didn't like Squadrons.
Okay, I'll be honest. I never liked Squadrons. I think the one nice thing I said about it was it made me appreciate X-Wing, or just like Star Wars spaceships in general more. But other than that, like, I just honestly forgot I even owned that game until like yesterday, and I was like, oh, I bought a Star Wars game like a week ago, and I haven't even touched it other than the 2 times I played it. So I don't think it's a bad game. I mean, people who care to have a Star Wars flight simulator will obviously enjoy it, but it's clearly just not for me. Like, that game does nothing for me.
Do you regret buying it?
I do. Like, I wish I had saved my money. I could have spent that $40 on like pieces for Starkiller or Black Series figures. Literally anything else.
Oh yeah, Black Series.
I low-key regret getting the game on day 1.
Yeah.
But
whatever. It's the I mean you could say the same about episode 9. I can't say I regret watching episode 9 because I genuinely didn't want to know what happened, but I do not think it was worth my money, if that's fair.
Oh yeah.
Is the super weapon going to be part of the Starkiller base mock? Oh no. That would, I can't even imagine trying to build something like that. I thought it was cool. I thought it would have been cool. And I probably still will do this to it'll be one picture I take, because this will be like the most preparation I'll ever have to do for a single picture. But basically turning all the troops around to where they're facing away from the stage and put like a red light in front of them as if they're watching the super weapon. But I wouldn't actually build the super weapon.
Also, the super weapon's like miles away from where they are, right?
Right, yeah, it's not even close. That actually would be a funny thing, like if you just had unlimited time and parts. If you just imagine walking into a LEGO convention and there's like a Starkiller base mock, and then like it's huge, obviously, but all you see is just a giant LEGO red beam just jutting out of the mock, going up like to the ceiling. It'd be huge. Master Duke says you should have some Kyber crystals from the cave on Ilum or on Starkiller. So I will definitely do an Ilum reference. My idea right now is to basically just do underground somewhere. I want to have the characters from that Clone Wars episode. The only one whose name I remember is Katuni. And I'll have like them running around somewhere. I'll have
What about Cal? Cal Kestis?
I don't know.
Bro, isn't that the main character?
Well, I mean, a Fallen Order. Yeah, I'll be honest. I enjoyed the story of that Clone Wars episode more than I did the entirety of Fallen Order.
Wait, which Clone Wars episode?
The Jedi kid training episode when the kids get their.
Oh,
Like I thought that was a really good episode. Like I love that episode.
no, that was a bad episode.
Do Clone Wars fans really not like that episode? Is it because there's no clones in it?
There's no clones in it. That's right.
No, there is. I was just about to say the only good scene is where Grievous cuts down like 20 clones and then he and Kenobi have like a fight and Kenobi outsmarts him.
Oh my
When
God.
he steps on
But-
yeah.
Yeah, and
I
it's
think
only
you're-
for like 3 minutes. No, Cole, it cuts in and out between.
Oh
that
yeah,
scene.
okay, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I always forget about it too, and I'm like, oh yeah, this exists, and I wish they did more of it.
Yo, remember when the kids disguised themselves as
Circus performers? Yeah, that was stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Super
Oh,
mature
yeah.
show, guys.
Yeah, that was-
so dark. So
That was
so dark.
extremely smart.
Apparently, their names are Petro, Katuni, Biff, Gunji, Zat, and the one Rhodian girl.
I love.
Is Katuni not the Rhodian girl?
No.
Katsuni is the Alligalia.
Ah.
Yeah.
How do you know all
And
those
then-
names and not the Who's the Rhodian girl? Someone tell me the Rhodian girl's name.
I think it's a guy.
No, it's
No,
definitely a girl.
Okay, wait, who's like the
That's-
nerdy guy?
That's
The
the Kit
nerdy guy-
Fisto.
Is the freaking
Kit Fisto.
guy. He's
Yeah.
like, according to my
Yes,
calculations,
that guy.
we are
Yeah.
6.3 miles away.
He literally carries a calculator around. I thought that was pretty funny.
I hate that cartoon character archetype of like that nerd has like the glasses. They always say, according to my calculations.
Oh my God! They broke my calculator. Oh no!
I mean, isn't that one of the main characters from the Bad Batch? Like that guy called Tech.
Yes.
Well, it's not as bad. It wasn't as like.
At least he doesn't carry around a
Trope,
calculator.
Character trope. I hate someone.
Bad calculation.
But I want a Star Wars movie about that nerdy kid, the Kit Fisto guy.
And how
Apparently her name is Gnodi. Yes, little Gnodi. I guess I should be able to make all of them. Maybe the Kit Fisto kid would be. I mean, I have a Kit Fisto head, but the tentacles would be too long. Maybe I can cut them.
We need a new Kit Fisto head that is olive green and it's the same material as like Ayla's headpiece and stuff like that, so it's like a little bit bendable. That would be
Yeah,
perfect.
and he needs to be smiling because Kit Fisto. The most memorable Kit Fisto scene is when he smiles.
When he pushes over that droid onto the C-3PO droid.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Matt? How you doing, bro? He says, Mountain's looking fresh, Jay. What's on the plate for today's stream? I'm working on the interior of this command center room. I probably should turn this so you guys can actually see it. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. But yeah,
That
I'm
wasn't
trying
supposed to be a Matt invitation, was it?
No. I'm trying to think if I'll be able to actually build all the kids without a problem. There's a Wookiee kid, that should be easy. There's the Adagaya kid will be easy. There's the
Wait, can Wookiee legs fit on like small legs? Or the Wookiee torso thing, can that fit on like small legs?
Yes.
Yeah, it just goes to the waist, so that wouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
What else? Or what species are all of them?
There's a Rhodian, a Kit Fistonian, a Wookiee,
Kid Fistonia.
A boy.
80
The Adi
Gallia, and then there's the, what do you call
The human kid.
the throat guys. What do you call
Oh, and a
the throat guys?
Thorian, there is him. Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot about that guy.
Well, he doesn't say anything, so.
Well, he says stuff, we just can't.
Well, okay, not in English.
What is that episode called? I'm sure someone knows it.
I surprisingly can't remember.
Come on,
Yeah, I
Bricko.
can't
This is your time to shine.
I have an idea of what it's called, but I can't. I
I'm
don't
sure
really know.
someone in the chat will say what it is.
I just
I'm
looked
sure
at. Okay.
like 20 people are gonna spam it.
Oh my! This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. So I googled Clone Wars kid episode. I figured that should be enough. And there's an episode. There's an article on the Star Wars website that says 5 kid-friendly episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Like,
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Even the Star Wars, like official Star Wars, is drinking that Clone Wars is for mature people only Kool-Aid.
Come on,
Only
guys.
5.
We scrubbed the entire Clone Wars archives to find the only 5 kid-friendly episodes. It was very difficult, but somehow we did it, guys. Oh
It's called
my
The Gathering.
god.
That episode is called The Gathering, apparently.
Okay.
Oh yes, I knew that.
Doesn't
I
count because
could've
you
had-
didn't say it.
I could have had that. I
Doesn't
just need to
count.
think.
Alright, let's see. Let me make sure I got all these kids down.
It was erasing the archive memory.
Jay, why'd you use so many 1x1 light blue straight plates?
Because the design and the side of it needed... I don't know, man.
I'm still on the front and I've used like 20.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to make all these guys. Yo, that's gonna be awesome. That'll be the best Easter egg ever. Has anyone actually ever made
Oh,
these
yeah.
characters? Of all the Clone Wars mocks out
Someone on
there,
Instagram probably has.
of all the Clone Wars mocks out there, like, I can't believe that no one's done one with these kids.
What I hate about Instagram is you can't search like Lego Star Wars The Gathering. Like, there's no way to search for a post.
Yeah, the search
all day.
features on Instagram, I don't like.
They're
Yeah,
poodoo.
you have to search for like a tag that would be specific enough, but also not specific enough.
Yeah. That's why everyone just needs to do a better job at promoting their things, I guess. HoloNet says you'll need the Anakin Parka torso. Oh yeah, that's right. Do they? Yeah,
Oh,
the Anakin Parka torso from the fleet.
But-
Is it the Freako speeder?
Yeah, Freako.
yeah.
That
And Han Solo also wears one.
can we agree that that's a weird name for a Lego set? A Freako speeder.
Freako.
Freako.
Pretty normal.
Rico.
Freako.
Sounds like a rap song name
Yes.
from like the mid 90s. Late 90s. Like funky rap.
We getting freaky, y'all. Here we go.
Freako.
Freako. Jay, do you recommend Lego Birch books? I always find it funny when people call modulars by like the name of the whatever the building is. Like I had someone call the Lego store the other day, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I got the Joe's Garage set," and I had to think about it because I'm like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Oh yeah." Oh, and one time, a person pointed at the Parisian restaurant, and on the front of the box, like the restaurant's called the Chez Albert, but someone pointed to it and called it the Chez Albert, and I was just like, okay, that's funny. But yeah, I haven't built the bookshop, but I like it. I think it looks good. I like that they finally did another one of those split designs. I think that's a nice thing about it because there's a lot of versatility with it. You can put them between other buildings, so I'd say go for it. There really aren't any modulars that I would tell anyone to not get. Like, get all of them. They're all, I mean, other than maybe the what's the terrible one? The first one. What's that thing called? Crap, I should know
Don't be
this.
crapping on the
Not the Cafe Corner, but the Market Street. Market Street. Yeah, I think that's an easy pass.
yeah, and also that set's like worth thousands of dollars. So
It's ridiculous. And yes, Market
That's-
Street does have teal.
that set was only $89.99 back then. It was like available to be bought for like 2 years, and no one bought it for some reason.
I mean, what do you mean? I wouldn't say for some reason. I think it's very obvious why people didn't buy that.
Hello.
What's up, Scary Bob?
Yeah,
Woody in the chat says, Jay, how do you build the rock faces? They look sick. Did you build it upwards or outwards? I don't know if I understand that question. What do you mean by upwards or outwards?
I think he means upwards or outwards.
Oh, okay. Reminds me of
Thanks for the clarification.
the Family Guy Star Wars when he's like, Obi-Wan Kenobi, do you know him? He's like, oh, you must mean old Obi-Wan Kenobi. Coco says the grocer is the best one, but the diner is an easy second. I love the Emporium and Pet Shop. I love the I think aesthetic wise, the outside of the Green Grocer is my favorite. Everything considered, my favorite's either the Parisian restaurant or the what's it called? The biggest one, Assembly Square. That's it.
Assembly Square for me.
I still need to get that.
What modulars do you have, Colt?
I have. So I got the Grand Emporium and the Pet Shop when it came out, and then I bought the Detective's Office last year for $20.
Oh, nice. Bro, I want a Grand Emporium so bad.
A corner. I want to get a corner modular. But I also kind of want to get the what's it called? I don't know. The square, assembly square.
Bro, get Joe's garage.
Sounds great. A good corner one is the garage.
Yeah,
Like in terms of recent.
That set has actually grown on me a lot. I actually quite like it.
It's a little disappointing that it's kind of like only the garage. Like you don't have a lot of variety. But
it does look really nice.
It really does tie a lot of builds together. It looks great with a lot of them.
I'm holding out hope to get a good deal on Cafe Corner, because that's like a classic set that came out during my childhood.
Bro, just build it. Just bricklink it. Have you seen mine that I bricklinked?
Oh, you have one? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I bricklinked one like I think last year. I mean, I have a decent parts collection.
Which one?
The Cafe Corner. So some parts in it are just expensive, and some of them have good alternatives. Some don't. Some you just have to bite the bullet and buy. But I didn't.
Guess I'll look it up on Rebrickable.
I didn't spend more than like $150 to like complete it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for the tip.
Yeah. No. I have it sitting right. I'll send you a picture. It's sitting right next to my also brick-linked Green Grocer.
Dang, that's crazy. Yo, speaking of pictures, if you could send me some Star Wars Miniland pictures of some of those figures up close, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, you can't. Those aren't just readily available anymore. R.I.P. to Miniland.
And people when people took pictures of those displays, like
They didn't do a good
They never
job.
got up close to the figures. Like it's hardly.
It's not. So I will say it's not easy to get up close to the figures because everything's on the ground. So you'd have to like really get down, and like they try to like keep the stuff away from the borders so kids don't reach and grab stuff. So like getting up close photos actually isn't as easy as you think.
I was always annoyed that they didn't use minifigures.
So
Me too.
I felt that way initially, but I feel like if you go there and you see it, you'd understand why they don't. I know, but I'm
dude,
saying.
Miniland figures are awesome. They're
No,
way more
I
visible.
did go
You're
there,
able to
Jay.
see them.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying, having actually went there, I can understand why they use the bigger figures. Because if they use minifigures, those build like it would be almost so much more difficult to like see the builds and like see what the figures are doing. Having them so much bigger than minifigs from your viewing point, because like I said, most of the stuff is on the ground. So like, imagine if you built like took like any mock and you sat it on the floor, and that was the only way you could see it. You'd be like, the minifigs would be so difficult to see, especially if they weren't right in front of you. So I get why they did it.
Honestly, I always felt like they should have just done it where, I mean, the outside stuff's cool, but I was like, why don't they just build like a building where they can kind of have this stuff kept inside so it doesn't get ruined by rain and stuff and look horrible.
I agree. I mean, that would be nice as well. I think they just wanted. I mean, some of the stuff is just huge, also, and and it's supposed to be outside. So, like, if you take a picture of like the Empire State Building, the Lego version, the background might just be the sky, so it just looks more like what it should be, as opposed to if it was in a building, maybe you couldn't get that. But like the Discovery Centers, they have that. Like they're inside, and the builds are inside. So
Well, I was mainly talking about Star Wars, even though they're getting rid of it, aren't they?
it's already gone. It's been gone.
Already gone.
Oh, R.I.P.
It was Galaxy's, or it was a contest for Galaxy's Edge. Oh my gosh.
It was
The
competition.
Legoland Discovery Center still have Star Wars displays, or are they gone?
I would assume no.
Discovery Center's never had Star Wars displays.
No, there's been some. There's actually a really nice pod race display they had. And they had like the pod racers. It wasn't on train tracks, but they had them motorized to go around the track. I mean, it wasn't a huge track. But they built a pretty nice looking pod race display.
Did theirs break on the way there?
Why would you bring that up?
I don't know. I just decided to
Kind of mean, honestly.
I'm gonna start bringing up your deepest, darkest memories, Jedi Bomb.
You said you bring up my Tusken Raider comments all the time.
Bro.
Oh,
I mean, that didn't seem like a bad memory for you. You seem to still co-sign that.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Jedi Bob, are you gonna make a mock for Colts contest?
Sure.
Jedi Bob,
Participate in the Discord mock contest, please.
So I posted a link to a picture of some Miniland built. So they're actually using minifigures in these. This was where is this?
Where'd you post it?
I agreed with Jedi Bob
In the chat.
but I really liked.
Oh, this is in Trafford Center in Manchester. So yeah, there you go, guys.
Jay, wait, is the hotel brick linked or no? The coffee corner?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
is it-
both of those are brick linked.
Oh my god.
I didn't buy either of those sets.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
I love having both of those.
My father really likes collecting modulars, and those two he wants so badly. I think that'd be pretty cool. Build one for him.
I was actually in the process of bricklinking Market Street earlier this year, but I just never got around to it. Because I mean, now that I have these two, I'd want to just have the third original one.
Jay,
Yeah.
why are Bart, Marge, and Lisa just standing on top of the house?
I don't know. I think so. Those are figures that I got more recently, and I didn't have space. Like the around the house is just so crowded. Oh, I know what it is. I didn't have the black bases to put them on, so I was like, I'll just leave them here.
Razor Crest question.
What's up?
You know how on the inside of those like two front side panels it's all black? How important is it that it's all black?
What was the end of that question? You kind of cut out.
How important is it that the inside of like the two front side panels are black?
I'm trying to think of what you're talking about. So what is it on like?
It's on the hinge plates or hinge bricks.
Oh no, those should be black because you can see it through the front. Yeah.
Okay, so I have black, like the actual plate parts that like have the things you snap into the brick. I have those black, and then the other things, the brick part is gray. Would that work?
I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but it would look different. I think at some point you'd want to change it. It's an easy thing to switch out, so if you just want to do it that way, that's
Yeah.
fine. Like that whole
I
front
think I'm
section
just
pops
gonna-
off anyways.
I'm just gonna build everything I can without worrying about color, and then I'll just order all the color parts.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Tuscan Productions. He says that build doesn't even look like Lego at this point. That's always a nice
That's
thing.
probably one of the biggest compliments in the book.
Oh man, whenever we took Scarab 2.0 to Brick Fiesta, like it was shocking how many people just didn't realize my AT-AT Walker was an actual Lego. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, like that's a cool AT-AT. Like what kind of toy is that?" I was like, "Oh, that's Lego," and they're like, "What?" Because there's like barely any studs on that entire model, so that was fun. Snot gang, we out here.
Brick Guild is almost done with his AT-AT.
Oh sweet. Why have I still not seen that? Can he post pictures?
He built the legs in studio, and he's collecting the parts to build them in real life right now.
Gotcha. I need to go ahead and
Probably post pictures.
actually update my AT-AT.
Wait, Brickle's almost done with his AT-AT?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like that's a super difficult thing to build, honestly. Like, the legs are all the same thing. So once you finish one, that knocks out a bunch of it. It's, like, perfectly symmetrical, so you're good there. And the shapes aren't super complex, honestly. Like,
Yeah, he already designed them, and they look pretty good.
not that Sam Smith says, is there any planet you would never make a mock of? That's a good question. Any planet that I'm just like I'd never build.
Long Calamari.
Yeah, I'd probably never touch that. I would never.
Why?
I would never
That's
build
a cool
the
planet.
Naboo. I mean, it's cool. It's just an underwater planet just wouldn't translate to Lego very
You're
well, in my
just
opinion.
not up
Right.
for the challenge.
Oh yeah, I'm just not a good enough builder.
Really. Like, that'd be easy for me, you know, because I built Felucia and everything.
Oh yeah, no, Brickle, you're at another level, dude.
Yeah, you can make a clone base underwater.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
could.
god.
Oh yeah.
So, Cole,
Have
if
some
you've
mermaid
been
clone
reading-
troopers.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, scuba troopers.
What was that?
Have you been reading the contest chat of everybody's build so far? I don't think too many people have.
Track. Stuff's
I'm excited about
I'm
Kidu.
glad that some of the mods are also participating.
I finished my build in about 2 hours, and I was like, I can't submit this. I gotta think of something better.
Wow.
The problem was it looked exactly like the picture, and I was like, this is just so bland. It was a bridge on my Guido.
Oh, I thought you were
And
gonna say this is too good. I can't submit it.
it was just like, it was just gray and like, I mean, it looked exactly like the picture, and I just didn't like it.
Bro, most Star Wars builds are just gray.
Yeah.
Right, but like, there was
Brexit-
nothing else on my Guido. There's like little white light sections, and I didn't have any lights, but I like put clear pieces where they would have been. I just didn't like it.
All right.
Rick Pigeon is also working on Magneto, and his looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I really want to build the bridge from the beginning of Clone Wars Season 7, but I don't know when I'd ever find the time to do that. So if you guys really want to see it, send me all your clones. I need more.
Okay.
Send me your clone troopers.
Sir, we need more troops.
I need more men.
What clones are you looking for, Jay?
I don't know.
More clones.
I need custom 501st clones with jetpacks.
And they need blue arms.
Oh no.
Must have blue arms.
And they have to have block waists.
No, I would never. As for a location I would never build, I would never build the... I mean, Naboo I'd build, but I would never build the Battle of Naboo. I would have to be just extremely bored to build the Battle of Naboo.
Bro, M&R Productions.
I was about to say,
Oh.
Cat nailed it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
You can't build Battle of Naboo. That's Ryan's fault.
I could never live up to that.
I have to get some bricklink orders for my mock contest entry. I have to get some teal parts, so that's gonna be fun.
Do I smell Techno Felucia?
Oh, I'm making Paulus Massa.
Even better.
Yeah.
Which part of Paul's Mesa? The outside or like
The inside. So basically my idea is so there's like that main kind of curved room where there's like the big computer and stuff, and then I'm gonna build like a hallway, and then there's like the underground area, you know, where it's like the caverns and stuff. So underneath them all, I'm gonna build like the big pillars and things. So it's not from the multiplayer map. It's gonna basically be based off the mission. I believe it's mission 12.
well, all the multiplayer maps are just basically the mission.
Right, but this was just like completely based off the mission. So
Okay.
there's gonna be like notable places and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's not.
Techno's such an overachiever.
I know.
What a
I'm
tryhard.
excited. There's like these light panels in the wall, and I'm gonna try to incorporate lights into it. So,
Bruh.
hey,
Bring it to
I
Boya
got-
Fiesta.
I think I'm gonna do Kashyyyk, but like, I don't know. It's just everything is boring in my opinion.
Wow.
wow, bro. Oh, also, so I'm gonna get to play Battlefront 2 on the PS5, not PS5, PS2, this weekend. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Old PS.
The Xbox version's better. Of course,
Yeah, it
the PC
is.
version's
Dude,
better.
PC.
Why is the Xbox version better than the PS2 version?
So the Xbox version has a higher resolution than the PS2 version. It supports 4-player co-op instead compared to the PlayStation 2.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Only 2-player. and you can have multiple players and bots in a match. In the PS2 version, it's limited to 24 players and bots, and in the Xbox version, it's 32 players and bots.
Wow. I did have an Xbox. I just didn't have Battlefront on it.
And the Xbox version got an exclusive update that added 4 of the original maps from the first Battlefront game into Battlefront.
Right, yeah.
And they added 2 new heroes. They added Kit Fisto and Asajj Ventress, and they put the heroes versus villains mode into multiple maps. So you could play on Kashyyyk, you could play on Magneto.
Okay,
So yeah.
I have to get that.
So
Wait, how did
the
they
Xbox-
update the game?
It was through because games had updates back then.
Like via Xbox Live?
Yeah, Xbox Live.
I mean, I had an Xbox, but I'd never heard of like games getting updates via Xbox Live. I didn't know that
No,
was a
they
thing.
did. If you have an Xbox One and an Xbox 360, it's backwards compatible with both those consoles, and you'll receive that update as well. So you'll be able to play with the new heroes and maps and stuff like that.
Somebody in the chat goes, "This guy keeps going." Colt explaining all the features.
Colt needs to make a YouTube channel called Colt Explains.
3 of the 30. He says, "Jay, what are you building right now?" Read the title.
Colt Explains Women. Bro, can you give us a Colt Explains of Women, please?
Colt explains women. Okay,
Yes.
So this is basically. Okay, so
Tell us this
basically, women are something that I cannot achieve, so
Ooh.
I can give no feedback.
Oh.
Dang.
The honesty I appreciate.
Same though. You don't need girls when you can get a Quad City Han Solo.
Who needs girls when you have Tide Pods?
Oh,
Hey, you guys remember the Tide Pod challenge?
Yeah, we should bring that back.
Yeah, let's bring it back.
Okay.
Someone donates $5 right now. I'll eat a Tide Pod live on stream.
No.
Fine. $4.99 and I'll do it.
Alright, that's more reasonable. Lego Soldier joins the chat. He's like,
Did somebody say Tide Pods? Did somebody say Tide Pods? That would pretty much be the lowest point of my Lego YouTube career. Eating Tide Pods for donations. I'd probably just give up at that point. Moralasia says, honestly, I'd watch Colt explain anything for real. See, Colt, you've been talking about putting stuff on your channel. I think we need Colt explains.
I need to make a commentary series.
Yes.
Commentary. No, he could have a podcast. I'd listen to it.
Was that a Tide Pod reference?
Oh yeah, Tide Podcast. Nice. I think a good dynamic would be Colt and Stormy both having their
Oh my god.
podcast in the future. That'd be a great podcast. What would it be called? It'd be I don't know.
I don't know. It'd be called Bruh. Master Duke 89 says Tide Pods low-key taste good. That's good to know. Rowan Reed says, what Star Wars character do you want to see the most as a minifig that is not one already? Does it have to be an actual name character, or can it just be like...
Jexter.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with Bazine Natal, because she's bae.
Yeah.
Seriously, like, why did they just abandon, like, Episode 7, Rogue One, Episode 8, and Solo sets?
C.O. Bibble says in the chat, C.O. Bibble.
Oh, of course. I already know what Techno wants to see.
Mm-hmm. Don't remind me. Yeah, you can spend all your money on as many Cloud City Han Solos as you want, but there's one thing money can't buy, is a Lot Tambor minifigure.
Oh my god.
It's very sad. 3 of the 30 says, Jay, I have a question. Question mark, for some reason. After the mock, will you build a Clone Wars mock? Without a question mark, but...
That's a
He
secret.
wants to know if you're built.
Just wait and see, my guy, and all will be revealed. Because I am all of the Jedi. I am all of the Lego YouTubers.
Me bad Grammar.
Me bad Grammar. Get good, noob. We'll see. We'll see, guys. I'm not opposed to doing a Clone Wars mock, so
He
just
is.
no, I'm not. Don't
He just doesn't want to seem like it.
Hey, Bricko.
Doesn't want to lose his Clone Wars viewership.
Yeah, you know you got Clone Wars viewers in the chat when they have their favorite clone from Clone Wars as their profile picture.
Who even is that?
I don't even know.
Oh, Bricko. Who? I'm sure Bricko knows. Bricko, who is that? And Rowan reads.
Yeah, I'm sure Rowan reads it. What's up?
Let me open the chat.
I've got a conspiracy theory.
What's that? Not just.
How come? I don't know.
I don't know.
I need to zoom it in.
No, I think that's dude.
Five. That's five.
It's only 5.
Yeah.
It's a 501st ARC Trooper. That's all I know.
You literally just said fives, but so why do all of Jay's viewers not have profile pictures? Like most of them all have the like orange and like the purple and green like silhouette thing. Makes me think. I think Jay has a bunch of bots subscribed to him. They type random things in the chat.
Like every other comment is, "Hey, cool video, Jay. Cool video, Jay. I love it. Keep up the good work."
All his bots agree with his opinions. Like when he goes on a rant about episode 9 or something, Jay gets his bots to say, "I agree." And he's just like, "See, like Jamie and Glover, who's totally not a bot, totally agrees with me."
Hey, it's like, hey Jay, I totally agree with your opinion on Ryan Johnson. Hey Jay, I totally agree with your opinion on the Clone Wars. Hey, I mean, I need those bots. I need them. No, he says, I need her. No, I need him. That's what he says. Does he ever say, I need Padme? No, he doesn't say that. He says, just help me save Padme. I can't live with... He says, I can't live without her, right? Doesn't he say, I can't live... So, come on, guys.
Well, he does.
I don't watch that movie.
Oh. Okay, fair enough. I love that reaction. I don't watch that movie. I'm gonna start saying that. Whenever people try to argue me about episode 3, I'm just gonna be like, I don't watch that movie. We can't even argue about it because I know nothing about it. Just help me save Padme. Hey, what's up, Bricks Films? How you doing, man? I can't live without her. I need him. It seems in your fit of rage, you killed her. She was alive. I felt it. No. What's up, M Brick Productions? I honestly found it. Whoa, hold. Okay, Bricko. I'm gonna have to turn you down, homie.
Alright, I thought I was muted.
No, you're good. I did find it very sweet that Darth Vader only choked Padme enough to make sure that he could still feel she was alive. Like, that's true love right there. Like, if you choke your significant other to kill her, like, you're a bad guy. But as long as you make sure that you can feel that she's still alive, that, man, what a guy. What a guy.
So I have a studio question. Which jumper plate is the right jumper plate?
What? What do you mean? Oh, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. But I would look for the one that's more readily available nowadays is the one with the groove. Like, if you look at the bottom, there's a groove in it, and the inside looks... How can I explain this? I don't even know if you could see this. You probably can't. It's the one with the groove. I don't... If that helps. It does. I mean, do you plan on like generating a parts list from it? Okay, fine. Don't answer my question.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to mute myself. I was listening though. No, I do not plan on getting a parts list for it.
Then yeah, it doesn't matter. Functionally, they'll be exactly the same.
Alright.
Morlasia says domestic violence is only okay as long as they don't die. There you go. Shout out to Anakin. What a true man.
Nice.
Have I seen The Office? Yeah, I love The Office. I actually watched The Office for the first time at Brick Fiesta. Not last year. Was that last year? No, that was last. That was 2 years ago. That was when we were working on Crate. I've watched Parks and Rec as well. I like both. On Insta or Discord?
Discord. It can be after the stream, but it's about it's about a PayPal thing.
Yeah, I'll check it afterwards. I don't even want to try to find your message right now. What is the most First Battle Packs you bought at the same time? I mean, I've never been to a store that had more than 4 available, so 4. I still have not seen a store that had more than a case. Apparently, in the most recent LEGO catalog, the 501st Battle Pack's not even in it. So I'm not optimistic that they'll be readily available anytime soon. Jay, what are your thoughts on Crash 4? What is Crash 4?
Is it
No,
Crash
Crash
Bandicoot 4?
Bandicoot.
Oh, I've never played Crash Bandicoot. I'm sorry, guys. You know I'm not a gamer. All I know is Ryan Johnson and Lego sometimes.
Lego.
Bro, boys born after 1995 only know Lego, Star Wars, Ryan Johnson, Eat Chip, and Twerk.
Yeah. I understood that.
Dutastic says Jay he didn't know who he was choking because love had blinded him.
Bruh.
So you're saying love
I've
has
never
blinded
heard
you?
more truer words.
And it's because I'm so in love with you, so love has blinded you. That's not exactly what I meant. Jay, I have another question. I heard you like the Hasbro Black Series figure, so do you have Bly? Does this question have better grammar? Yes, great job. I honestly didn't mind your grammar. That was more of a techno union thing. But no, I do not have Bly. That's
Sorry,
actually...
I just found comedy in that. I'm sorry.
I do not have Bly. I really would like that figure. I just don't have him. Somebody send me Bly in Black Series, and I'll send you Starkiller base in Lego.
Honestly, I might do that. I think it's a worthy trade if you ask me.
Wow. Techno the Opportunist. Apparently, Brixel Pixel found 12 501st Battle Packs, like at one place. One place had 12.
I don't know, man. That seems pretty crazy.
I know Kohl's had 1,000 in stock on the website with no purchase limit.
What?
Yeah, that's how David Hall got a ton.
Oh my god.
Kohl's of all places?
Anybody have $30,000 they want to give me so I can buy out Cole's 501st Battle Pack stock? I wouldn't even want that many. Like, where would I put that many 501st Battle Packs? Just pallets upon pallets of just 501st Battle Packs. Like, I just have to start giving them away at that point if I just had that many.
Hey, it's Bluebrick. Bluebrick's in the chat. Bluebrick and I have been discussing a potential mock collab.
I love abbreviating discussing with just saying scussing. We were having a scussion. We were
I've
scussing.
never seen that.
I haven't either, but it sounds cool. It sounds like something a Texan would say.
Yeah, it kind of does. They were wrestling.
Wrestling. We're having a scussion right now.
Uh-oh, who's about to eat 2 Tide Pods?
Oh no. What have I done? Shout out to
Wait,
Bricks
never
Films.
mind, you only have to eat one.
For the $9.99 don't know, he says the most I've ever found once were 7 at a Target like 5 minutes away. I have no idea how you guys have found that many at one place. I haven't been to a store that had more than one case, and it was like a miracle if all 4 were still there. I guess my Lego store had like 12 at one point. No. I think we had maybe 24. I think we had 6 cases, but they went away pretty quickly. But like just at a normal store, nothing. Nada. I just want I want to make a new song just called I just want 501st Battle Packs to be readily available.
I think a cool contest we could have on the server is make a cool GIF for the donation. The donation gift contest. Donation gift contest.
That actually could be pretty funny, yeah.
I just think making GIFs is a lot more difficult than I don't know.
It's not that hard.
No, I mean, well, I don't know. It depends on what it is, I'd say.
Right.
I want a GIF of BB-8 shooting coins. That would be an amazing.
No, that would be cool. Like an animated BB-8 doing that. That'd be awesome.
I mean, it could just be the one from the film, but an animated wouldn't be one too. Bro, imagine that BB-8 at the strip club though. There'd be a lot of injured strippers.
Oh gosh. And that is when the stream had peaked. We've run out of.
All right, I don't know how you follow that up. To be honest, I don't know how you.
I don't think you do.
I don't know how you follow up
need a sign.
BB-8 at the strip club.
After Jay, it's just like number of days since a non-family friendly stream convo.
I mean, it's okay. Are strip clubs not
Every
family
stream
friendly?
we always
I mean, they're obviously not family friendly, but like, is mentioning a
This is
strip
like,
club
no,
not family friendly? Because I mean, like Ula in episode 6, like she's not stripping, but she's pretty close, you know. Like,
dance, Jay. It's dance.
bro, she was basically wearing nothing. Alex McBrick says, "Yeah, dude, I take my kids to the strip club all the time." Bro, that's what's up. That's some good parenting. If you don't, if you don't take your kids to the strip club at an early age, then how are they supposed to become well-adjusted members of society?
Oh gosh.
That's getting clipped.
What'd you say, Cole?
That's getting
That's
clipped.
getting clipped.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just saying. Bro, Quinn says goodbye monetization. I mean, who needs to be monetized when you can just go to the strip club? Guys, I'm just playing. Oh, anatomy class field trip. That's a thing.
Well, you gotta be monetized in order to go to the strip club because how are you gonna throw some bills at some,
That's some, you know what, Cole?
That's
that's some,
exotic dancers. There we go. Bro, there has to be like a strip club on Coruscant somewhere. Honestly, what's that clone club called?
Oh, I don't
39.
remember.
It's a number.
Club 39.
Yeah.
It should have just been a strip club.
I mean, there's some great. There's that Coruscant.
Wait,
that somebody
clone
did.
strippers? Is that what you're saying?
Oh gosh.
Bro, I mean, yeah, why not?
That their side hustle, like, bro, I need some money from some spice. This is how I shake it, I make it.
There you go. Actually, so I just thought of something, and you guys can tell me this. All right, so how about an EU story where there's like obviously the clones, they're kind of lonely, right? Like, so what if someone commissioned someone to like find like a woman host, maybe like who's the woman bounty hunter, like Suji, right? They get Suji. Sugi. Sugi, excuse me. And they make a bunch of Sugi clones. to basically be partners to all the normal clones, like the guy clones.
I think they tried that in the comics and it didn't work out.
They got Sugi specifically.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched a theory video on it.
I think that'd be awesome.
Her.
No, not Sugi. Just like in general. There was some.
Sugi the Devrek lady?
It would almost inevitably be a Twi'lek, honestly.
Yeah.
It'd be that
Can't you,
curvy
aren't humans,
pink
like,
Twi'lek.
The best thing to clone now? Is that not a thing? Like humans are the safest thing to clone.
I don't know.
The most basic or something.
Wow, that's basic. That's always nice. Reassuring.
Bro, there's no way that we're more basic than like, I don't know,
Yeah, no, never mind.
than like a Gungan. A Gungan has to be like so easy to clone.
Because you can mess up all you want, nobody's gonna be able to.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
Even
gosh.
a defective Gungan, maybe a defective Gungan is actually like intelligent. He'd be like, "Hello, my name is Clone. I am very happy to meet you.
What?
I was banished from Oda Gunga for being too intelligent."
You suck, I'm telling you. You suck it. What's he say? Banished.
No, he says Misa being banished.
Blood.
And then Tarples says, Jaja, you said big doo-doo this time. Misa, clone trooper. We saw warriors.
Oh no.
I mean, honestly, the Gungan army could all be clones and we wouldn't know it. They all look the same.
That's
It's
racist.
true.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd like to offer my formal apology to the Gungan community. Honestly, the words I said, that was not me. I have so many friends who are Gungans. Like, I think the Gungans are wonderful people.
I've made a severe lapse in my judgment.
Yes. How many Gungans have we seen die on screen? I'm pretty sure the answer is not enough.
Oh god.
We need a radar story now. It's about Gungans being killed.
Yes. Death, a Star Wars Gungan story. Like, you know how in the Clone Wars, was it Clone Wars or Rebels? It was definitely Rebels. When they go back to Geonosis and they find out the Empire basically wiped out all the Geonosians. Why could that have happened to the Gungans?
Wait, cut out. What'd you say?
Yeah, might have.
All the episode of Rebels when
Yeah.
they go to Geonosis and find out that all the Empire wiped out all the Geonosians. I just asked, why couldn't that have happened to the Gungans?
Wait, they go to Geonosis in Rebels?
Yeah, that's where they
go-
keep drawing
they
the
go
circles.
twice, But one time,
They also
that's like
stop
curses
there.
on the map.
Remember that they killed all the Geonosians because the Geonosians helped build the Death Star, so they killed them off because they're witnesses. They're trying to keep it super secret.
Operation Cinder over Naboo. Yes, bro. The story of Battlefront 2 except Gungans.
I have never heard about that.
Did you watch Rebels?
Technically,
No, like, I
they
watched
did
a
have
couple
Operation
episodes.
Cinder over Naboo, but in the Battlefront 2 campaign, you are with the N1 starfighters to take out all the little drone things.
Yes. We saw warriors.
Oh,
What
wait,
are you
that's
so
how
talking
Starkiller
about?
got introduced?
Say it again.
That's how Starkiller got introduced in Rebels?
Honestly, don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, it is. He
that's
was
where it was.
he was hunting down like the last Geno.
Wow, what a Chad. That boy was literally an exterminator. That actually would have been a funny thing, like if the clones had like a Geonosian kill gas, and they just had giant cans that they brought to Geonosis. A clone exterminator. That'd be hilarious.
That's the question: is gas warfare outlawed in the Star Wars universe?
That is a good question.
Well, actually, Mando's weapon is outlawed.
What, his thing that disintegrates people?
It's literally a civilian. I'm talking about war. Like, you could, I don't know.
Yeah, why is the existence of a weapon that can just disintegrate people like not problematic in Star Wars? Like, how is that not too OP?
Well, no, his weapon is like if the New Republic found out he was using it, they'd try and put him down for it. But the New Republic's like a joke.
The Java should have snitched on him. Honestly, the Jawa snitched on the Tusken Raiders in episode 2.
That's true.
Anakin's like, hey, I'm looking for my mom. They're like, oh, the Tusken Raiders, man, that's who you want. They're right over there. Go get them.
I used to love Jawas when I was younger.
Why?
I thought they were super cool.
You thought they were cool?
Wow.
You thought Jawas were cool?
No, I'm not joking. Like, yeah, I thought Jawas were cool.
I always thought Jawas were cute. Like, when the one runs away from
Yeah.
R2.
I don't know. I thought they were super cool. Like, they had hoods, they had, like, glowing eyes, they had little cuts. I was one for Halloween.
I wish I had dressed up as a Gungan for Halloween when I was younger. I want to see a main character get killed in Star Wars with a disintegration gun.
Oh, God.
Like Rey's like, and I'm all the Jedi. Pulls out Mando's weapon. Palpatine just disintegrates right in front of her. Boom.
What happened to Mando's weapon after like the 3rd episode?
I have no idea. Did he not have it? I'm pretty sure he had it.
No, like it just like mysteriously vanished. I think. Yeah, it's
No,
replaced with-
no. It's in the 4th episode because that's what Cara Dune uses to shoot the ATST driver.
Yeah.
But then what happened to it afterwards?
Getting a razor crab. Because
He has it in the 5th episode, and I think like the rookie bounty hunter does something with it.
No, I think it's because in the 5th episode, it's like he's just on Tatooine. He has it, and then in the 6th episode, he's on the mission, and he's in like close quarters, so he probably wouldn't want to use a super long rifle. He's on board.
He would, because he uses it in episode 2. It has like an electric point or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally what
He just uses it. I don't think it went missing or anything.
I
It's
didn't
just
realize we
great.
had so many Mandalorian nerds in the call. Jeez, guys.
Or no, he probably didn't use it because he called in the New Republic in the 6th episode.
No, he didn't do that till like later. I don't know. I don't really care, honestly. I'm not a nerd, gosh.
Yeah, you think I actually care about Star Wars? Wow. Imagine caring about Star Wars. I only watch Star Wars for Clone Troopers and Twi'leks.
Yeah. The only important things in Star Wars.
The important things in life.
And Dexter.
Yes. Can't forget about Dex. Appreciate that laser brick Lego. Says I still love watching your videos.
Season 2.
Yes.
No.
Boo.
Boo.
I mean, I don't know. I just kind of don't care.
I think the cameos will be dumb, but I think there will be some good episodes.
I don't think it'll be bad. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, the first season was fine. Like, I don't know. I just kind of don't care.
I'm pretty sure there's 10 episodes in the season.
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay.
Are any of them directed by, you know who?
Yeah, one of them.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, the Sorcerer episode.
Wait, I don't know if the list I saw was real. Like, John Favreau directed like 7 episodes, and Dave Filoni directed 1. And then like Ron Howard Stauber, like Taika Waititi, they're not doing any of them. I don't think. I don't know.
I think
I don't
Tiger's
even know.
doing 1.
Okay. Which one was his?
The answer that you remember is with Dave. Oh, you're talking about season 1.
Yeah. What was his episode of season 1? Was that
Hey,
the?
shout out. Hold on one sec, guys. Shout out to IR Brick Reviews for the $2.99 dono. He simply says, I. Thank you, man. That was a very thoughtful comment. I really appreciate it.
I can look up the list.
Dave Filoni directed 5, I'm pretty sure.
And season 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he directed the one that he was in.
No, he surprisingly no. He directed the Tatooine one.
Ooh, and that show.
Alright, can we not spam I in the chat, please?
I think 6 was directed by Bryce Dallas Howard.
Okay, so I have.
Blueprint, you can't spam and then be like, okay, no more spam, please.
Your
I mean,
own
you
mod.
can, but
Alice Brick says funny how Dave directed the worst episode. I find that funny as well. I didn't think the episode was that bad. I thought it was fine, but like I feel like the consensus is that that's the weakest episode of them all.
no, I disagree. I think the 6th one was worse because it didn't fit in.
Which one is the sixth one? Is that the Suicide Squad episode?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Oh, come on, dude. I love that episode.
Alright,
I
so
liked
I'll
it,
be
but
like-
I just it
It's
felt
the crowd.
so random.
I have the list up right now. So Dave directed the first episode. Some guy named Rick Famuyiwa directed the second one.
Oh, he's cool. I like it.
Deborah Chow directed the third one.
He's
Bryce
also
Dallas Howard directed the fourth. Dave, the Gunslinger, I think that's the Tatooine one, yeah.
Yeah.
Rick, he did 6.
Rick?
Deborah, she
Who
did
was
7.
Rick?
Rick Famuyiwa. I don't know.
I
his
don't.
last name.
Was he in the documentary series or not?
Real quick, shout out to IR Brick Reviews again for the $4.99 dono. He says, I didn't mean to say anything, but I accidentally typed that. Okay, fair enough. I appreciate it either way.
So going back, Deborah Chow directed the seventh episode, and Taika directed the last episode.
Yeah, Deborah Chow is really good. She's supposed
Yo,
to
Deborah
be
Chow is a
in
gangster.
movie. Or not movie, but show. Apparently.
Francis says, cancel fake Han Solo. How come every time a character's like slightly cool, they say, oh, he's just ripping off Han Solo? Like, come on, guys.
I mean, I feel like it was. I think it's deliberately supposed to be like a stupid Han Solo, you know?
How is he like Han Solo? Honestly, I'm not asking
No,
that.
I mean, he has a vest, and then he's.
Oh my, everyone wore vests.
I
So
feel
give
like
her
that's
vest.
intentional. I feel like it's intentional that he's supposed to be like Han Solo. I don't think it's a rip-off.
Maybe he wears a vest because like people just wear like Greedo had a vest. No, Greedo didn't have a. Greedo had a, wait, yeah, Greedo did have a vest.
I think it's clearly an homage to Han Solo when he's literally in the cantina with his feet on the table in a booth. But that's just me.
I think Dave Filoni just isn't good at coming up with his own ideas anyways. So I mean, I wouldn't look too deeply into that. He's like, all right, who like what would a person in this cantina look like? Oh yeah, like put him in a vest and put this like whatever. I'm not surprised at all that Dave Filoni directed the most nostalgia-filled episode in The Mandalorian.
He's definitely directing the Ahsoka episode because the one that he's directing is nicknamed the Sorcerer.
Lego My Ego says Rick is the who is Rick? George Lucas is probably the worst character created. He created the cursed character Jar Jar Binks, and that one childish guy, and that one guy is childish Han Solo. I have to watch that episode again. When I watched that, I at no point got Han Solo vibes.
Yeah, same. I did
I mean, I always thought he was just supposed to be like he was trying to be Han Solo.
But he doesn't know who Han Solo is.
I feel like Ray knows.
He's
who
Han
he is.
Solo's biggest family. He's
Yeah.
like, I mean, biggest fan.
Also, I would say the best interpretation of Han Solo is young Han Solo from
Oh, yeah.
Padawan Menace.
Well, duh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
The Ian Han Solo.
Oh yeah. I always thought that was super clever when I was younger. I was just like,
That was the best Star Wars reveal since Vader being Luke's father, for sure.
oh yeah.
That was even better than
You
Luke
just spoiled
Skywalker
it.
not being on
Some
crate.
people in the chat may have not seen that one.
Oh, I don't mean to spoil the biggest moment in Star Wars history, guys.
No, that one wasn't. Episode 5 wasn't even that good. I haven't even seen that one.
It's pretty skippable. You don't really learn anything important in it.
Yeah. It doesn't even have any clones in it.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the heck is up with that? The only reason episode 4 is one of my favorite movies is because they at least mention the Clone Wars in it.
Yeah, they say Clone Wars, so.
Like, I fell asleep during that film until Luke said Clone Wars, and I was like, it was like the Shaq meme, right? Star Wars Episode 4, I sleep. You fought in the Clone Wars, I'm awake.
And then episode 6 had Captain Rex in it.
Yes, exactly. That was... Dude, I cried when I saw Captain Rex in the background of that movie. I was just like, that had to be like Dave Filoni even alive when that movie came out? I don't know how old he is. Hold on, when was Dave Filoni born? Dave Filoni birth date. He was born in 1974. Okay, he was alive. Let's see, what Jedi came out in 83. So a 9-year-old Dave Filoni definitely wrote that scene.
Okay.
Shout out to PG Productions. He says he's building the Razor Crest. That's what's up.
That's weird that Dave Filoni could, like, be my dad.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know.
I mean, but the problem there is a woman would actually have to like him for that to be possible, so.
Oh gosh, he didn't send that birthday party by himself. In his garage.
That is a pretty... I mean, like, it's during COVID, but that is a pretty pathetic picture. I'm sorry.
I can't find it again because it was on his story and he didn't highlight it.
I don't know what's more pathetic, that picture or the photo of George Lucas. I mean, the George Lucas picture isn't pathetic. It's just kind of funny. The one of him sitting in the mall just eating like mall food.
Wait, so you know that one episode of Being Superb where like different emotes is like, I had to be born without my mom.
Like his parent show up to
Yeah,
his birth.
his parents didn't attend his, like, not his birth, yeah. So like the same thing happened to Dave Filoni.
Oof.
Jay was trying to comprehend that. Like, bro, his parents didn't show up to his own birth. Dang. Imagine a character.
Bro, could you imagine your mom not showing up to your own birth? Like, dang, that's rough. Decent Drake says, when are you going to do a room tour? My goal is still to do a room tour before this year ends, so I'm gonna try my hardest, y'all. I promise.
But it's not supposed to happen in spring.
Dandy, what are you doing right now, bro? Don't stop pointing out my flaws.
Also,
No,
Rick,
yeah, that's
like,
what I can
Famoiwa, or whatever his name is, he's a cool dude. I liked his episode.
Which one was his?
I believe 6.
Hey, Suicide Squad guy.
Hey.
I like that episode because it was like Suicide Squad, the best superhero movie I've ever
reminded me
watched.
Of, Joker when he had grills and a tattoo on his forehead that says
Yes.
damage.
Honestly, I like that episode
but,
because of the
yeah.
Twi'lek girl. She was cool.
Well, that's true. And
Can we
she had
please
sharp teeth.
get a minifigure of that pink Twi'lek girl?
Wait, didn't she have sharp teeth?
She did have sharp teeth.
Oh, wait, so you know how they passed by Rio in the prison? Or at least one of the Rio guys?
Do they actually?
Yeah.
Bro,
When they're the prison ship, you see one of those thingies.
that's a god tier reference.
I know. And she had sharp teeth. Bro.
See, those are the references I live for in Star Wars.
He doesn't say sharp teeth, he says pointy teeth.
Does he? I thought he's. Oh yeah, he does say pointy teeth. Holy crap, he said pointy teeth. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh. I need to change my name then. On Discord. Real quick, shout out to Alex McBrick for the 10 Canadian dono. He says, okay, so I know it was a throwaway comment, but I counted how many Gungan deaths we see in episode 1. 3 actually die, and there are 19 dead bodies on the ground. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Alex McBrick
That doesn't make any...
for doing the hard work.
Oh, yeah.
How does that not make sense?
No, I don't know. It's just 3 people died, but there's 19 dead.
No, we said we
But, yeah.
see 3
Die
die.
on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for all we know, the other 16 just got injured or something.
There's a YouTube channel. I think it's called like Dead Meat or something, and they do like count up all the like death toll in movies and stuff. I don't know if they've done Star Wars, but
How would you even count like Alderaan blowing up? Like how would?
he does it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think
Yeah, I have a Razor Crest question.
What's up?
another one.
So the front cockpit, there's like this little control panel submodel, which is like the front one with the handles.
Yes.
How does that connect to the main front thingy?
So it doesn't connect to the front. It connects to the sides. So you build that little section. It connects to one of the hinge bricks, and it'll kind of sit in there. And then when you build the other side, that'll kind of like close it in, if that makes sense.
So the two black snot bricks do not connect to the hinge bricks, or they do?
The snot bricks do connect to the hinge bricks. Like the studs that point to the sides. I think that's the stud that connects.
I guess it's the fit, but it's just won't for some reason.
I can once the stream is over, I
Oh,
can like
wait.
pull mine down.
It doesn't fit because there's another brick on that hinge brick under it.
I don't know.
You guys were saying hinge brick. I was
Wait,
placing hinge brick
I
step.
don't know. I don't think that's supposed to go there. Jay, I have found error in the instructions.
You probably haven't, because I built from those same instructions, and it wasn't an issue.
Okay, there's no way this works though, because these pieces have studs on all sides, so that would interfere with the brick right under it.
Oh, so you have the wrong piece. It's not the one with 4 studs. It's the one with 2 studs adjacent to each other.
Oh, I have those in sand green. Okay.
Sand green of all colors.
Yeah, don't ask. Okay, that makes so much more sense.
Alex McBrick says that's a good point. Why was Naboo not Alderaan episode 1? I mean, even so, it still just wouldn't make sense, because like if Padme
I can
like
see that happening though.
because like it would make more sense, but it still wouldn't make sense, because Leia is a Princess Leia Organa is like an Organa, right? She's not a Nabiri. Like the royal family she was a part of obviously wasn't her like actual family. Like I get kind of what George was going for. Like, okay, Leia's a princess, so like Padme should be a queen, but it doesn't make sense because they're not part of the same royal family. And even if they were, like, it wouldn't make sense because Leia. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, it just wouldn't make sense because Leia at that point wouldn't even know like who her dad was. It just makes no sense.
So, Techno,
Yeah.
is Dead Meat like by any chance related to wrestling?
No. It's just a YouTube channel.
I know, but like I'm checking out the videos right now, and a bunch of them is featuring like WWE wrestlers.
Real like actual wrestlers, and like he talks about the wrestlers, or the wrestlers are actually talking
no,
in the
wrestlers
video.
on the show.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Like he has Alexa Bliss for signing one of the referees for another movie. Say your words. I don't think they did
I
still counts.
just heard of it, and I've seen a couple of the videos.
Yeah, I don't think they did stars counts because it seems to be more for movie oriented.
Yeah.
Diego says Leia got adopted. She's not a princess technically. I mean, that could just be how it works there.
Adopted princesses still.
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright. Oh, this is annoying.
And Stormy, that's actually not even filler. That's just the side. That's just snow, homie. Alex Brick says, I think the big takeaway is that George just makes everything more confusing. Ain't that the truth? 3 of 30 says, do you have a question? How many clones do you have in your army? I have 33 are proud of me. You mean like in like just every clone I have? I couldn't tell you. For Federal First clones, though, I have 21 battle packs, so 88 total in that. For my whole clone army, I have no idea. Francis says, if you're gonna kiss her, just make sure she ain't your sister. That's kind of the line. It's, here's some advice you should remember if you swipe a girl on Tinder
Swipe a girl.
and you meet that girl and kiss her. First, make sure she ain't your sister.
Sure, she ain't your sister. Right.
That's some wise advice, guys. Like,
Yeah.
don't let me
That
find
is a
out
good
y'all
one.
are out here.
I almost messed up on that one.
Oh god, Techno, no.
I'm sorry.
You like before you kiss, like hold up. Are you my sister? Yes. Oh, thank God.
Oh.
I mean, thank God, as in like we're not gonna kiss now. Not. Like, I'm just stop. I've gone too
yeah.
far.
Yeah, let's not talk about sisters.
You were right.
I had a
Told
brother
your
once.
sister. You were right.
Yeah, I had a brother once. What do you mean by
Wait, what?
When you said let's stop talking about sisters, so I thought it'd be funny to say I had a brother once.
Did he-
Because it's
did he
like
die?
comedy. I don't know.
Did he die?
Because it's like the no, he's still alive. He's okay.
Techno has a very unique sense of humor. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's called good.
Oh God.
I ain't like,
More Morilja says Jay's showing some southern roots. Oh no. Oh
I mean, you
no.
were texting.
Whoa. Hey now.
Whoa.
You're an
Hey,
all-star.
he's not from Alabama.
Exactly.
This is Texas. We have laws here.
We have
I mean, not
laws
really,
here.
but we have a couple of laws, but
Yeah.
just a few.
Man, building. I just need to take the ceiling off. I'll make this easy on myself. There we go. I can't believe I spent.
Paulus Massa.
It's because you're an overachiever.
Taking out the bricks instead of bothering to switch out the snot bricks, like the bricks that it would interfere with. That's still gonna work, right?
I mean, I don't know. You can try.
I did it and it works, and you can't really see anything. There's just a small crack, so I'm assuming it's fine. And like it's all gonna be black and shadowed anyway.
Ozzy Brick says, OMG, yes, Sweet Home Alderana needs to be the next Boyo cover. Didn't they make like an Alabama reference in the Family Guy Star Wars? I think Leia says like, yeah, like Alderaan is the Alabama of the Star Wars universe. I think she says something like that. Jay, would you do funny intro for what?
Just 4.
Bro, 3 of 30's grammar is very sus.
Kind of suck. Wait, Jay, did you play Among Us? Is that why you're saying sus?
No, I've still never played Among Us. I say sus because sus was a thing before Among Us, and I'm
I'm aware.
Yeah.
and I'm reclaiming it.
Yes, stupid children think sus is from Among Us. Like, bruh.
It's like a kid who like sees like a TikTok dance and is like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like that dance came from TikTok."
That's from TikTok, yeah. I'm regretting doing Paulus Massa, honestly.
Why?
Because there's so much clear.
Isn't it also teal?
There is, but I'm excited about the teal.
Bro, you need to stay up out them streets if you can't take the heat.
Yeah. I want to incorporate lights into it. So that's going to be fun. I don't know. Oh, I also built Inthert's little explosion technique today, and that is very satisfying to build. Have you seen that? It's it was like a while ago, back in 2018. He had like a little micro scale, like that scene in Star Wars Rebels where there's like the TIE fighters and the land speeder, and they like shoot the TIE fighter.
I don't
And
remember
they have
that at
this
all.
Cool technique using like the little dish pieces. and it looks super cool.
Bro, I don't watch Star Wars.
Star Wars.
It's all about Star Peace.
This Jay's gonna complete Starkiller before he plays Among Us. Bruh.
That's probably the biggest reason I haven't played it. Like, I'm just like, if I'm playing that game, I'm just gonna be thinking the whole time I should really be working on Starkiller right now.
3:30 finished. Jay, would you do funny intro for your questions answered? Sorry, I don't pay much attention in school.
at least he's honest about it. I mean, I usually request other people to do funny intros for them. I guess I could just start doing them myself.
Yeah, I mean, technically you have done them, like Boyo Claws and stuff. So.
That wasn't your questions answered, though.
Oh, right. That
I
was
mean,
just-
just one from Squid Alien, I think.
Say that
It
again?
was the David intro.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I mean, I guess I was given credit as an executive producer, but I didn't actually contribute anything to that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about intros that you can contribute to.
I honestly don't know what we're talking about right now.
I don't know, let's
Yeah,
move
I
to
kinda
Yeah.
like that.
Alex McBrick says, yeah, I feel that. I keep playing video games when I should be building. See, exactly. Gotta have your boyo priorities together.
I just want to play like just at least one game with you, Jay, because I just think that it'll be enjoyable seeing like I don't know how these two would correlate, but like I want to see like your debate skills or something to like discover who the imposter is.
To lie.
Yeah, I'm great.
I do want to play. Maybe we'll do that today. Maybe we'll do that. I've obviously, once I finish this, I would have already worked on Starkiller today, so maybe we'll do that.
If we can play tomorrow at a time when mods correlate together for no apparent reason.
Oh, shout out to Comic Bricks today. Was it today's birthday or was yesterday's birthday?
That's true. It's his birthday. All right, we need to do an announcement.
Oh yeah, you
We
should
told
go-
everyone to put those birthdays in the thing, and we didn't even use them. Bro, congratulations for officially being an AFOL. I hope you have a great birthday. I hope you get much love. I hope that you go and watch some Star Wars. And I hope that, I don't know. What do you want out of life? Anything that you want out of life, I hope you get today. Michael Loves Lego says, I'll be an AFOL in 3 years. Being an AFOL isn't all it's cracked up to be, you know?
Hey, Zandy, I'm texting the message.
I know, but I was something else I want to say. So like,
Oh,
put
okay.
your comment first and up in mine.
Alright. I forgot to.
She says it's been a great day, besides from not being able to go or do anything. It's been a chill day, can't complain. Family and friends came. That's what's up, dude. If you didn't live so far, I'd drop you off a Boyo package. Hey, what's up, Luca? How you doing, bro?
Hey.
I'm pretty sure 18-year-old is an A-full.
Ooh. Hey. It's Comic Bricks is in the chat. The birthday boy is here. Hey, I wonder if he can get on the stream. We can sing him a specific song.
Can we get Coltina?
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, we
Coltina.
sang all together like last time.
Oh yeah, that went so well.
I still have the video.
Coltina by far has the best happy birthday. No offense to you guys.
I don't know.
Oh really? It's close. It's too close to call Techno.
I mean, when we all sung together, it was in unity. When she sung, it was just herself.
Oh, okay. But I mean,
It didn't have that part of community in it.
Exactly.
Coltina is all the boyos.
So I was thinking of something the other day. Jay's gonna when Jay's an old man, he's gonna look back on his life and think of his two greatest moments in life. The second one is when his first child was born. The first one is when he found that rebel trooper.
Wait, what was the second one again? Or the first one?
The first one is when Jay's child is born, but the next one is when he found the rebel trooper head in the backpack.
Oh, yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, that was just. I can't put into
That's a
words
great
how happy that made me.
Oh,
I've since
Gray-
bought.
Gray-
Oh, Gray's here.
Hey, nice. Bro, if he didn't tune into that one stream,
I would
Jay
never
would've
know.
Never known because
Yeah, I've actually since bought a second one of those Hoth Black Series Rebels. Just so I can display both faces. I need to get a third one so I can have. I can get so many of these. Honestly,
Yeah.
It's a great
Hey
figure.
Ray, hey Gray, is there another head hidden somewhere?
Hold on, what happened to First Order Lego?
Michael looked like.
He focused on
He
it.
says oh crap! I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
Oh no, how's he gonna do his floor time lapses now? It's gonna be half speed. He doesn't have both arms.
He'll just speed it up twice as fast.
Oh, that's true.
He says it's actually.
Luckily left arm.
He says, yeah, there's actually two halves in the bottom of each foot. Bro, do I need a knife to get these out? Let me get a knife. I'm sure I'll find them. I'll rip apart this entire figure until I find the other faces.
Michael Loves Lego says, what if Lego made a cantina but on Hoth? That would be cool. That'd be fun. I mean, I would think Star Wars would need to make that first.
Right.
Before Lego does, you know? They're not big on, original things, so... But that would be an interesting idea. I mean, we kind of got one in The Mandalorian on that snow planet.
Call that a
There's, like,
cold Tina. Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
And yeah, Hoth was an uninhabited planet. What does Han say? There's not enough life on this planet to something. You know what he says. Maybe there can be a cantina on Starkiller base.
The boiler lounge. Who knows? No, the cantina is full of. Honestly, in Starkiller Day, you should have a bunch of the caves where you find there's a bunch of Padawan skeletons.
Oh
You
no,
get out and talk.
Katuni, no.
No. Bro. And then there's that one, Ezra kid. I don't know. He was just I don't know.
I love that he's known as the one. I think that's Petro.
Petro is just if you got the name Pedro and put a T.
Petro Pascal.
Petro Pascal. He's gonna be in the.
I'm pretty sure Petro's an actual name. Is there anyone?
Petro?
Yeah.
That's what British people call gasoline. Oh.
Oh my god.
Call it
Techno, you're out of control today.
I'm sorry.
There has to be. Is anyone here named Petro?
Petro.
Bluebrick says if Manning goes to Ilum in Season 2, you should totally include him somewhere. It'll depend on what he does on Ilum. If he does some stupid stuff, I will not put him in this build.
Oh, I thought if he did something dumb, then you would definitely include
I'll have him doing something dumb in the mock.
Yeah.
Wait, is Starkiller base confirmed to be the one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jedi Fallen Order basically confirmed it, 100%.
I'm pretty sure Petro's a real name.
Also, Grey Keith, they have made a Commander Wolf minifigure, just not Phase 2. They made
a red wolf.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not red. He's gray. He's still the wolf. Yeah.
Yeah. Commander Scone is the red one, I believe.
I thought it was Commander Fox.
Uh,
You know what? The red Lego clone. I can't believe there's a person in Star Wars named Commander Scone.
Going. I mean, there was that one Clone Wars episode where, like, the Jedi and Clone Commander, like, they were named intentionally so that, like, it's implied that they're going to die in the episode.
Okay, was he just joking with me, or is there actually a Commander Scone? Because I just Google searched Commander Scone, and all I'm getting are, like, food results. I feel like I'm being trolled right now.
No, because he made a scope, I think he means.
Scope?
Yeah, this is the Commander scope on Wikipedia.
What are the... Apparently, Scope was the nickname of a clone snowtrooper serving... These freaking Clone Wars names are getting out of hand. Apparently, he either means scorn or stone. Or scope.
yeah, I think it was Stone. Because it was in that level of Lego Star Wars 3, and I was called him Commander Scone, because that's how I thought it was. I thought his name was Commander Scone. I don't know why, but...
I'm tired of all these obscure clones.
Yeah.
Apparently, Commander
Stop
Phil,
it.
Stone, and Pons are in the Lego Star Wars: The Clone Wars 3, but only Fox is an actual cue the meme where Patrick is just like, "You are you people, Phil, Stone, Pons, who are you people?" Francis says, "Commander Wolf, wonder who named him." Get it?
Tracker Wolf.
Get it? No, that's such a... I'm sorry, that's such a dumb name.
Tracker Wolf. Did you know that Tracker was a Clone Wars character? He was like Mace Windu's clone or something.
Of course he was. I just assume any name that exists can be attributed to some random clone in the Clone Wars show. Like, oh, did you know there was totally a Commander Who's a Flatson? Because
Yeah.
there was a Captain Rick. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a Commander Rich Boy J at some point, because why not?
Jay, I think I have severely messed something up on the Razor Crest.
What did you do?
I think
So,
that's the U
The 1x4 wedge plate on like that front panel is supposed to line up with those two 1x2 modified plates, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
But on mine, it's one stud higher up, and everything else looks right.
You can't just move it down?
No, because then I'd have to move the 2x2 tile down, and then the 1x2 tile would be a 1x1 tile.
So it's still below the 2x2 black tile?
Yeah.
I don't know. Send me a picture.
This has to be a really dumb mistake, because otherwise there's like no way this makes sense.
Commander Rich Boy J is in charge of the Buzz Lightyear Battalion. The Buzz Lightyear Star. What is it called? Is it Star Command? Yeah.
Yeah, Star Command.
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 Yeah.
Star Command game, we out here. Ray who? Commander Ray. That would have been amazing. That would have been the perfect end to the Star Wars saga.
Okay, it was a really dumb mistake. I put the 1x2 modified plates one stud lower.
Wow. Bricko, you need to stop. You need to chill out, bro.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. Oh, so that actually has to be gray? Dang it.
Not gray in a Star Wars mock. Anything but that.
I know. I used a
Make it
tan.
teal. Oh, you have to use teal?
No, tan instead of gray. See it a little bit of it.
I can confirm that there is no teal in my Razor Crest mock. Sorry, Waffles.
I'm gonna make the bed teal instead of dark red.
Is that an homage to Waffles?
Sure.
Get it? Because it's a bed. Get it? Get it? Or you can make it blue for blue brick. Get it? Ray who? Ray. Just Ray. That's who she should have been. Just Ray. Great Gareki.
Wow, some of these great names are very creative.
Revenge of the Sith.
I
Wait,
thought about it too, about that.
Overrated. Could you even say Ray's overrated? Like, Ray takes a lot of...
No, Ray is not even rated.
She's rated M for mature. Like the Clone Wars. Alright, see ya, Jonathan Clues.
So, you think I can finish the Razor Crest by the time Mando starts coming out?
You have 20 days, so
Like,
absolutely.
you want to get those hype.
I have 20
You want
days
to get those hype
like this
views.
Saturday. Like, tomorrow I gotta grind school.
Bro, just don't worry about
So
school.
you've got less than 20 days.
Right.
But-
I can do like an hour or two on weekdays. And then pretty much all Saturdays.
Bro, I don't know why you're so worried about school. School's not even important.
You say that, but it kind of is.
Is it
Hey,
though?
you know he was singing something called a joke workout. Have you ever heard of? You're like,
No,
I mean, Jay never went to school, and look how great he's doing.
Yeah, look at me right now. I'm playing with toys on YouTube.
You guys, if you don't go to school,
I
then
ain't not
you
need,
ain't great.
don't know school. All I need is Star Wars. I actually learned how to speak English from watching Star Wars.
I don't know if that's English they were teaching you, or at least the prequels.
Yeah, man, it was pretty wizard.
Say that again, wizard. Wizard. Wow, gee, that's wizard. That sounds like something they would say in Harry Potter. No, bro. Harry Potter book dialogue, though. Oh no.
Is it good or
It's not
bad?
like the dialogue bad. It's just J.K. Rowling chooses for them to say stuff that's like really weird.
Like
I
what?
don't know. I have to think, but like they say out these weird, like, I don't know if it's just British people, but
I think it's just British thing.
Yeah. Like, do you mean like snogging?
oh yeah, that was always weird.
Snogging.
Wait, what is snogging?
It's
That
like
means
kissing
making out.
Wait, making out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's an
Like, really?
actual... Wait, hold on. Hold on, I have so many questions. Okay, one.
What?
Who is making out in Harry Potter?
Like everybody.
Every character,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're not
Like, at the same time?
No. Like, they're not 7 years old throughout the entire series. You know that, right?
Yeah, but, like, why are they... I didn't realize Harry Potter was so sexual. Like, Star Wars deals with mostly adults, but no one ever makes out.
I mean, it's like high school, you know? Like,
I mean, sure, but no one ever makes out in Star Wars.
I mean, it's not Star Wars, it's Harry Potter.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, just because they're not kids doesn't mean they have to be making out. All I'm saying is, clearly I've been missing out. If I
I
didn't,
was so all this time. You've been missing out.
I didn't realize Harry Potter got so steamy.
Oh gosh. Hey, this isn't Twilight.
Oh,
man.
Just watch the 6th movie.
Uh-oh.
Bro, do we see? Never mind.
Oh, actually, yeah. But they're painted silver.
We see. So you're telling me that we see a very special moment in Harry's life? Is that what you're
Yeah,
telling
but
me?
but it's like this weird dream sequence when he's over by a pond and he gets a sword.
That was so weird.
It's really weird.
Technically, I'm gonna need you to explain that one to me.
Nope.
Alright, so basically, if I recall in the movie, there's like this sword and he needs to get it from this pond, but then there's also this like evil thing, and it gives him like, Zandy, you have to back me up, I don't remember.
So,
It wasn't
Am I good so far? Am I good so far?
it's Ron's worst nightmare.
So it's Ron, and
Oh,
he sees
yeah.
Harry
And Ron doesn't
Hermione.
want it to happen, and the Horcrux wants to like trick Ron into
It just shows like his worst memory, basically.
yeah.
So what does he do? I'm confused.
So
Like-
Ron sees Harry and Hermione like not clothed and making out.
What a simp! Wow, what a loser,
It's like hardly censored or anything.
bro. This
Like you don't see anything, but it's just like there.
this man is fantasizing about his best friend and his girlfriend.
No, he's not. It's like the opposite. It's like he does.
I didn't realize that Ron was a C word.
Oh gosh.
That's good to know, though.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, whatever he's into. 3 of 30 in the chat says, Jay, all these clones appeared in the Clone Wars. Commander Phil was in Season 1, Episode 10. Commander Stone was in Season 1, Episode 12. And Commander Pons was in Season 1, Episode 20. Oh my god.
There's also that one Jedi that's named I'm a Gungan.
What, really?
That's true.
yeah. No,
Yeah, it's
that's
in supply.
actually
It's
my
in
favorite.
supply lines, and
There's a clone named I'm a Gonna Die.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
the Jedi. It's the Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
I want to build that scene for sure.
Alright, see you, Great Keith. Thanks for coming through, bro.
and then I think the commander name, the clone, is named Commander Killy.
Honestly, it would be pretty hilarious if in Star Wars Anakin had a dream of, like, Obi-Wan and Padme making out. What if that's why he joined the dark side? That would actually be amazing. I would love that.
Obi-Wan.
Yes. Like, he's so jealous and he thinks that Padme's gonna leave him for Obi-Wan, and that's why...
Yeah, Star Wars theory's gotta make that.
That would be amazing.
I mean, it's better than any content they're currently making.
Oof. Star Wars needs more Jerry Springer-style drama.
Oh, okay, Jay, I don't know if you saw this, but apparently Star Wars Theory is an avid Solid Brick Studios fan.
I did see that. Yeah, we talked about that last stream.
Okay, it was so awkward. It was me and David on the call, and then Star Wars Theory joined chat, and I was like, oh, what's up, Star Wars Theory? And it's like, oh, shoot, it's Star Wars Theory. I've spammed this guy's chat multiple times.
That is true.
Did you say that?
No, I didn't, but I just went silent and let David do the talking.
Okay.
Bro, I don't know why you didn't ask him if he listened to Murder on Anakin's Mind.
No, I asked that in chat.
Your response.
Bro, Star Wars Theory is gonna give me my respect. Or I'm gonna take it.
Did he ever watch it, or is it just a joke?
No, he never watched.
He never watched it.
Well, no, he said he was going to watch it, but then he never said anything.
Gosh.
Okay, so Ron. Okay, let's talk back about Harry Potter because this is getting good now. So
Okay.
Ron. Okay, so Ron obviously has a vision about people making out, but do we ever actually see real people making out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Harry
A lot in
Potter.
the book, but less in the movie.
Does Harry make out with multiple people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy Harry, bro. Wow. Why didn't y'all tell me Harry Potter was a living blue brick? Like, come on, guys.
That's all it took.
I'm watching Harry Potter now.
Oh gosh. Jay, I feel like you're gonna be disappointed, but that's.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
They aren't great movies, and if you don't love the prequels, you probably won't love the Harry Potter movies.
Are there any
I don't
fart?
know.
Are there any fart jokes in Harry Potter?
Oh, no.
Tons of fart jokes. Yeah, there is
No.
Ron's brothers make a fart joke, I'm pretty sure.
What? In the books or for movies?
I think it's in the books.
I
It's
think-
like after they open the joke shop.
I think Rico's right about that.
All right. I don't know if I want to watch it anymore.
No, it's just in the books, Jay. You'll love it. It's great.
I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about this.
Rico, do you want to see Paulus Massa?
Sure.
Alright.
Rico sounds so excited. Sure.
I am excited. How could you?
Girls be like, "Hey, Brico, would you like to go out with me? I know I'm extremely hot." And she's like,
Oh, you're
Sure.
building in studio.
"Sure, why not?
No,
I have
the
I have
this
nothing
thing
better to do."
built.
Okay.
I'm away from my Lego at the moment, so I was just experimenting with like wall panel designs and stuff like that.
I would not brick build that top part. I would angle that again, and then angle it from the top if you can.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that actually makes sense. I literally just like put the brick build thing. I was gonna see what it was like, but that's honestly a pretty good idea. Because like I have two different slopes right here, so it would be weird to like brick build and connect them to the ceiling, but like ceiling slope it down, I think would make a lot more sense. But anyway,
Send me the picture of what you're building, like from the map.
yeah. But anyway,
Looks like we got my uncle in the chat. What's going on?
which day's uncle? What?
We got Boyo family in the chat. Real D South.
Actually, or is someone just named Rich Boy Jay's uncle?
No, it's my actual uncle.
Oh, okay.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh nice. Was that?
What's poppin'?
Oh,
I'll be able to use it now. Okay.
we should make him a mod.
Oh my
We
god.
should ask him. We should ask him to join the Discord.
Alright, so the front of this is looking pretty nice. Got this built up. I'm like really concerned about this thing falling off the table. Like, I don't think it will, but I move it around so much that I'm kind of concerned. Appreciate that, Master Duke 89. Francis says, Jay, watch Harry Potter. It has spiders without Darth Mauls on them. That's a great reason to watch Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, this giant spider, and he died in 6th book.
Wow. Is his name? Oh no, that's the tree. What set does the spider comes in that set though, right?
The spider does come in the first wave set, yeah.
Okay. Is it the Whomping Willow set?
No, his name's Aragog, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's something of Aragog. There we go.
Aragog's lair, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, the spider talks? It's a talking spider?
It's a talking spider, yeah.
Why is Harry Potter so
Yeah, but-
weird?
The stars isn't weird.
There are no talking. Well, there's a talking alien like devil spider, but it's not just a talking spider
It's
in that
also-
Star Wars.
like half
There's also
spider.
a talking spider not weirder than a talking spider.
I guess there is actually a talking spider. What's that one commander's name?
Oh,
Yeah, he's also
Admiral Trench. Yeah.
Trench.
Okay, but at least he's like humanoid. Aragog is just a giant spider.
That's true. He also has a wife.
Aragog has a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Bro, do they make out?
No,
Yeah,
in the movies, they
There's
literally
tons
like
of spider babies.
Bruh,
yeah.
Harry
They-
Potter
they-
is
they-
lit.
they make her-
Bro, why didn't y'all tell me Harry Potter was so cool?
He says, yeah, because humanoid spiders are very normal.
Humanoid spiders are more normal than giant talking spiders. Don't at
They
me.
aren't, though.
They are to me. I just don't understand. I don't know. Call me old fashioned, but I like to keep my spiders and my Star Wars villains separate. Sorry, guys. Do you think people would have been more receptive to Palpatine coming back if he was a spider rather than a zombie?
Oh gosh.
I think so.
Isn't that sad that that's the state of? I mean, it's already sad that like we're in a state where Palpatine's coming back, but we're in a sadder state where like people would be like, "Oh, cool! Like that's what Dave Filoni did with Darth Maul. That's so awesome! What a creative thing to do."
Yeah, we just need Dave Filoni to run Star Wars from now on.
I hope Ahsoka dies and comes back as a spider at some point. That would just be the ultimate troll move from Filoni.
Yeah.
He did die and come back.
Well, she never.
FTB
She didn't die and come back so much
later.
as
Yes,
she.
she did. Ahsoka, she died, and then Ezra goes back in time and saves her.
Right, but she doesn't. She didn't come back from the death though. He saved her before she died.
Yeah, he
No,
took her out.
Like Kylo says, George
It was
Lucas
after
is
in his
rolling
timeline and before in her timeline.
Right, but she wasn't revived. That's my point.
I mean, she was to his timeline.
She wasn't though, cause that Ahsoka that he brought back never died.
Right, so the Ahsoka has vanished from her timeline, but is just time jumped into his, basically.
I wonder what's going on with that timeline, anyways. The Ahsoka-less timeline.
Yeah. It's time we check in on that timeline.
Oh, she went back into that time.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
so I don't know how to say this without it sounding weird. So just bear with me, guys. It would have been kind of a cool scene if when like Ezra grabbed her, like, and once again, just bear with me. Her okay, listen. Okay, if when Ezra grabbed her, her clothes fell off.
Oh yeah, that's completely normal.
Wait.
No, listen. Okay, listen. If when
I knew there was no point.
this is going somewhere, I promise. If when Ezra grabbed her, her clothes fell off, and then Vader is left. No, listen, stop laughing. And then Vader is left standing there, and he like steps on her clothes, wondering like where did she go? Like what happened with Obi-Wan. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, wait. I thought Ezra grabbed her clothes, and that's all Ezra grabbed, and then Vader was left with Ahsoka. That's where that was going. I was like,
Oh my, that would,
because that wouldn't make any sense.
bro. That's
Ezra
something.
grabbed.
Bro, they would only do that in Harry Potter.
Oh no.
It actually would be pretty hilarious if he tried to grab her, but he just like grabs her shirt off and brings it back. He's like, "Oh, I'm so glad I saved her." And he like holds up a ripped shirt and he's like, "Oh no."
Dang, I didn't know this was Star
I
Wars.
want to make a meme of that.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Okay. What have I done? Looks just like, alright, I think it's time to head out. Guys, I told...
It's been 2 hours now. I think you're a good stopping point.
Guys, look, okay, I don't, like... Guys, y'all are focusing on the wrong
Sounds like a
thing.
great anime.
I should be able to say Ahsoka getting her clothes ripped off without you guys automatically just thinking something sexual. Because that's clearly not what I meant there, alright?
It was Ahsoka with clothes on is considered that as well.
So how did you mean for us to perceive that then?
All I wanted you guys to focus on was the fact that her clothes were left in a pile in front of Vader, and then Vader would be like stepping on them, like where'd she go, like he did with Obi-Wan in Episode 4.
So then you're gonna leave like barely clothed Ahsoka with on young Ezra.
I mean, you just don't focus on that part. Like,
I mean, you're gonna have to. That's the next scene.
Yeah.
okay, the next scene is Ezra like shirtless, and Ahsoka's wearing his shirt because he gave her his shirt. You know what it'd be like? It'd be like the scene in Episode 3 where Obi-Wan rips open Grievous's chest, and Grievous looks down and then looks up at Obi-Wan and punches him. That's probably my favorite unintentionally sexual Star Wars scene. Alright guys, we're done with Ahsoka's clothes.
Thank you.
Since apparently you guys couldn't appreciate a decent joke, alright?
Right.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Clearly, I'm too mature. I bet if I make this joke to Harry Potter fans, they would be receptive to it. That's
To who?
stuff like Harry Potter fans. Harry Potter fans see stuff like that all the time. But you immature Star Wars fans just can't appreciate a good joke. Hey, what's up, Travis? How you doing, bro? I need...
Travis Scott burger.
What'd you say?
Have any of you guys gotten the Travis Scott burger from McDonald's?
Colt actually did a review of it earlier.
Oh, okay, nice. No, I don't.
Is it only in the U.S.?
I think so. It's not even in Canada, so.
Wow. Bruh.
You know, I was about to shop in North to get a Travis Scott burger. I think you were telling me beforehand.
Oh, nice. You're welcome. Just, I didn't want to put anyone's hopes up.
Diego says, are we going to ignore the fact of that sexual joke in The Mandalorian? What sexual joke was in The Mandalorian?
It's when Ahsoka and Bo-Katan are together, and then Bo-Katan. Never mind.
No, that's in the Clone
You know
Wars,
that?
dude.
Yeah, I know. Wait, what happened? Since I want a Travis Scott burger, but I can't get one. Dang.
Aw.
That's what Lego exclusives are like. The Travis Scott burger is like a Lego regional exclusive.
Oh, no.
Wait, what episode? Wait. What episode in The Mandalorian?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Do
I mean, he could be talking about when
video-
Baby Yoda chokes Cara Dune. I mean, some people might perceive that.
No. Oh gosh.
I think we're reaching the like boiling point of where we can like make it family friendly.
Yeah, let me chill. I need to stop. Baby Yoda
This is a
soup.
Lego. Oh.
So,
The Twi'lek says something. Bluebird said, when Baby Yoda sucks that frog.
That sounds so weird out of context.
so
Oh my-
speaking of Baby Yoda, this comes out soon.
Yeah, the 30th, is it?
Oh, he said that Twi'lek says something. I feel like she does say something.
Oh, yeah.
That's like kind of weird. I don't remember what she says though.
When Baby Yoda opens the door and then the other guy's like,
Oh.
make that.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Bricko, what did he say?
It's when they open the door and see Baby Yoda, and then the bald guy is like, "Did you two make that?" Or,
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
yeah, that was a bit weird, especially on Disney Plus. But
Bro, that was like
I,
a Clone Wars level joke.
yeah, I thought that's why Clone Wars got taken off Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Is it was to
They went too far in a few places.
well, you know how Jedi Bob likes to say that Cartoon Network is just off the rails all the time.
Oh,
That
yeah.
stuff is rated M for mature. Like Disney could never.
Bro, Disney would never. Yes, Baby Yoda's a baby Chad. It actually would be awesome if Baby Yoda's name was Chad.
Is Baby Yoda a boy or a girl? I thought of this the other day. No, I was watching like Republic Attacks review. Oh, bro.
Yeah, no, that was the thing after the third episode, and then they confirmed in like the fourth.
Ricko, when did you
Wait,
become
what?
such a big Mando fan?
Yeah, when did you become a nerd? Oh, Jay, I saw that. You dropped the link.
Jay, without Mando, I don't
What
think
is
I
that?
would, because I wouldn't have been searching for Lego Razor Crests to base by now.
Shout out to
Wait,
Mando.
seriously? The
And then I
way you
found
found Jay?
Yeah, I know Jay, and then I started watching his streams.
Wow.
Oh, dang. Wow. The Mandalorian.
Oh, apparently the Twi'lek says that the Mando never takes his helmet off, not even in important times.
Oh, God.
Bro, he's all business.
The farmer farmer lady called Baby Yoda a boy, but what does the farmer lady know?
The farmer lady and the
I'm sure she changed his diaper at some point.
Oh
I feel
god.
like they would know, like, just based on the fact that it's a baby and, like,
You know.
Nintendo has to change Baby Yoda's diapers.
Yeah, I think so.
So I think they'd be able to tell, like, you can...
No, I think Baby Yoda goes to the bathroom, uses the vac tube by himself. I don't think so. Bro, he would fall in.
Do you think we're gonna get like a Baby Yoda diaper joke in season 2?
What was that you cut out?
Do you think we're gonna get a Baby Yoda diaper joke in season 2?
God. Baby Yoda without his cloak. Oh,
Oh
I'm
my-
gonna be so cursed. Oh no.
He's just gonna be like in a diaper. Mando, there's gonna be a scene of Mando changing a diaper in season 2. I put money on it.
He's got like a sippy cup or like people with babies understand that babies aren't fully clothed at all times. Like they kind of just like walk around without a shirt on. Like,
Yeah.
a lot. And that's like normal because they're babies. So why have we not seen Baby Yoda without his cloak? I just even put that on him. Like, I don't know.
I mean, you have to assume Mando's probably changed him at some point.
Yeah. There's something I've always been wondering is when Baby Yoda was held in the thing with the Nikto guys, who was caring for him? He was just in a little pod.
Like,
Bro, I'm pretty sure the Nikto are excellent caretakers. Okay, don't judge them.
Did he just get there or something? Like,
No,
I don't know.
it was a few months, I think, and they were like, so I think that's gonna be revealed in season 2. Basically, they were hired mercenaries, I'm pretty sure, and someone hired them just to like stay there and guard the baby.
Imagine being a mercenary hired to take care of a baby.
imagine being a mercenary who isn't even hired to take care of the baby. That's what the Mandalorian does. So,
Well,
isn't he considering? I know, bro. Could you imagine? Also, if Stormy's watching the stream, I think Stormy made the "Bro, could you imagine" GIF that we can use as an emoji.
Oh, did he?
But it's the one without the words. So.
Hey, shout out to Comic. His apparently he had a Palace Cinema that just arrived. That's awesome, dude.
Hey.
A what?
Palace Cinema, the
Palace
modular.
Cinema. Oh, it's a great one. I always recommend printing out your own movie screen. To have.
You have the Star
watch
Wars
a
posters,
movie.
right, Techno?
Yeah.
Bro, you're such a Chad.
Yeah. I'm great. No, I'm not really.
Do you think the amount of kids named Chad has like increased since Chad became a meme?
I think it's like lessons, honestly.
Like I don't.
I'm gonna name, if I have a boy and a girl, I'm gonna name one Chad and the other one Karen.
Oh no.
No.
Jeez.
Hey, Jay, I
There's
finished,
actually a kid at my school.
finished step 2, or part 2 of the build.
Oh sweet.
There's a kid at my school and her name's Karen and she says she's gonna change her name when she's older.
Aww.
I would too.
I would, yeah.
I don't think Karen's that bad.
Like for all the Karens I've met, like they're still people.
Yeah, bro. We need to change the narrative on people named Karen. All right.
I
Yeah.
think that's gonna be very difficult to do. But
Is anyone in the chat's named Chad?
biggest
I knew
kissing
it.
dart is
I knew
throwing
it
down.
has.
To be fair, all the real Chads wouldn't be spending their time on a Lego YouTube live
That's
stream.
not true. Bluebird's name is Chad.
That is true. Blueberry's name is Chad.
Yeah, okay, Bluebird just said my name is Chad. My dad's name is Chad.
Bro, you must have a lot of brothers and sisters then.
I think it'd be a pretty epic prank on YouTube to change where it says top chat to top Chad. That'd be pretty good. You know, like in the YouTube chat, call it Chad.
Oh wait, what about Chad Wick?
That I guess that kind of counts.
Yeah, your nickname could be Chad.
He says he looks like a Chad too, blonde with a brown goatee and hella buff, bro. Shout out to Tuscan Productions' dad for being a real life Chad
Hey,
and living up to the Chad name.
Toy J is a Chad. He is Chad Jalen compared to Virgin Robert, as Kidu once put it. Have you seen that, Jay?
Wait, who was Virgin Robert?
Jedi Bob.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
What's crazy is because Kidu's illustration kind of looks like Jedi Bob's actual face, like with the glasses.
Yeah. What's up, Flurkins Galaxy? Diego says my last name is Boba Diaz, so English people compare it to Boba Fett. That's pretty dope. Says Jay looks like he could win me in an arm wrestling match. I was actually pretty good at arm wrestling when I was in high school.
Flurkins Galaxy says playing Squadrons while watching. That's something Jay will never do again.
Aww.
Yeah.
I wish I liked that game. I didn't want to hate it. And I don't hate it. It's just not for me.
It's just not for him, I think. Like, it's not for everybody. And I don't know.
Jamin Grove, delete that footage.
I don't know.
Have you at least tried to play with friends?
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to get PSN. Like, that's a lot of money to invest in something I might not even enjoy.
Can't you just like buy like 1 month or something? Or do you have to like buy it?
I guess that is trackage. How much is a month? Like 10, 15 bucks?
If it's 15, then I would not recommend getting it.
I would do that.
Caleb says any new Black series. The last newest one I got is that Obi-Wan. I'm pretty sure I showed that off already. Since then, no. My Darth Nihilist should be on the way pretty soon though, so I'm looking forward to that. SCB says, what part of Starkiller is this? This is the
gameplay.
command center where Hux overlooks the X-Wing battle. So I'm working on the ceiling right now. I've added these two tubes. These two, like, yeah. Jay, do you watch Hello Greedo? I haven't watched him in a while, but like I'd say I'm a Hello Greedo fan. He's probably my favorite Star Wars YouTuber.
Not gonna lie, Darth Nihilist kind of whack, says Spiffy.
Bro, I'm gonna fight Spiffy. What's up, Bricko?
And there's this guy that had like a pretty dope Darth Nihilist costume. There's this like Star Wars costume contest convention thing in Houston. It's pretty cool.
That does sound dope. What were you saying, Bricko?
So for the part 3 interior ceiling frame, part of the Razor Crest, there's like the big red plate. I'm trying to count how many studs it is, but like I keep messing up. Do you know how many are those?
I mean, I could. Really, Bricko?
I know, like I get so close, then I think I count the same stud twice every time or something.
Oh my god.
I think you just need to go back to school.
It's hard,
Bro, counting is hard.
Got this and mark it up.
Oh gosh.
Bro, just try a random size, and if it doesn't work, just restart. No big deal.
I don't want to get super far and then restart.
So you're gonna make me stop my stream to count studs for you.
No, just don't remember.
I don't remember.
Go ask your mom to help you.
Yeah, my mom remembers.
Just remember, it's gotta be an
Can we get Brickopotamus? Can we get
Yeah, I got both.
Brickopotamus off for you?
Does that exist there, Bricko?
No, I can do this. I'm screenshotting it and then I'm putting like a tally mark for every stud.
Oh, this should not be that,
Okay,
bruh.
and now I just need to count my tally marks.
But how are you gonna count those?
He loses
Yeah,
track on
Yeah, well,
he numbers the tally marks. and
I
then he
made them
loses
all.
track of the
I
numbers.
made them all different lengths, and there are 16.
I've never seen someone struggle this much with this.
It's hard.
It's like
Yeah, counting is so hard.
he writes down tally tally marks, then he loses track of the tally marks. So he writes down numbers, but loses track of the numbers. So in order to count all the numbers, he has numbers of studs to
Oh my
count
god.
all the numbers.
Jamin Grove says you should add Big Snoke to your minifig wall once you're done. That would be impossible. There's no way. If I wanted to stick him to the wall, I'd have to mount him like the bottom of the chair to it, and that would look stupid. I'll definitely keep the Big Snoke though. Like, I have no reason to get rid of that.
I don't think anyone has a red 6x16 plate though.
If it's in red, it can be any color. It doesn't have to.
Right, but
Yeah.
like I don't even know if I have a 6x16. I have a 6x24.
Plate?
Yeah, it came in this one copy. I think it's 24. Let me count.
Oh god. Good luck.
Oh yeah, Cal.
It's dark bluish gray 6x24.
A plate.
Where's your blue brick at the moment in Starkiller?
He's actually still in the
He's not-
prison.
Okay.
That's the only reason I haven't, you haven't seen him lately, because he's been pretty much stuck in that prison, and I haven't, reached around to pull him out of the back.
You just leave him there.
Yeah.
I want to get signed blue brick whenever I meet blue brick so badly.
Speaking
Dang.
of him, she asked if you could make instructions for Big Snoke once you're done.
I probably will. That's a good idea.
I'd buy those.
I'll probably just put that out for free. That's not something I'd sell. Yeah.
Alright.
Tuscan says Snoke is ugly. Clones are pretty. Well, Snoke is a clone apparently, so there you go.
Yeah.
Jay, I have another question. How do you sort your Lego pieces? I mostly sort them by type and sometimes by color, depending on what type of piece it is. Another question.
Snoke is 99.
Oh no,
Bro.
bruh.
Oh my god, Tuscan.
Do you think they should bring back the woody legs for Snoke? Honestly?
In the bag.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I don't even like the Woody legs
Either-
to begin with.
I love the woody legs. I have to use
just-
them for my sig fig.
under
He's
the
not that tall.
bathroom sink, maybe.
How tall are you?
Not that tall techno.
How tall are you right now?
Bro, Techno is huge. Techno is
I'm like 7'2", 7'4".
bro. You're at least like 7'6". Come on, bro.
But that's not that big. How tall are you?
I'm like.
What are you, like a what are you, like a measly 6'2"? Gosh.
No, I'm 6 foot.
I'm only 5'10".
No, Jay.
Dang.
Just another one.
I'm sorry,
I
bro.
can just use my
He's like,
my
Jay, why did you have to do this? I have a suggestion. You should use the pieces I have.
Okay, I'll make a Razor Crest Brickos collection edition.
Yes. Okay. I'll send you my
For the-
my brick set.
All right, homie, I got you.
For the cockpit, you just use the entirety of the AAT.
There you go.
Oh wait, this 6x24 works perfectly though. So.
Well, there you go.
For the main part of the model, you just put Felicia there, and for each engine, you can
I'll
have
send
a
you the
destroyed
parts list.
LA.
I just have that lying around.
Man, you got some tall boys in the chat. Jamin Groves at 6'5". Roanoke Candy Buck is apparently at 6'2", on his way to 6'3".
How's your brother, Jay?
I thought I was on my way to 6'3" until I wasn't.
I'm probably on my way to 6'3".
My brother's like either 6'5" or 6'6". He's pretty tall.
Yeah, I'm ready to tell
Wait,
us that.
Jay, I think you're 6'4".
I'm 6'2".
Oh. Seriously?
Yep.
That's
Only
probably
6'2".
2 inches shorter than.
I think my hair probably makes me look taller than I actually am. Apparently Snoke is shorter than Michael. No, he's not.
Hey, before or after you get cut in half?
That's a good point. That's a very important distinction to make. Because Michael Jordan was like 6'6" before he got cut in half. So, see what I did there? See what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. I approve that. That's my kind of humor. Blue Brick brings up a good point. Blue Brick is 4 studs tall. How many studs tall are you guys? I honestly want to know.
I'm like 5 2/3.
2/3. We're 2/3. Is that so? Joel Tyre is taller than you. I think he is actually. Filmden says I'm 14 and people say I look small as a 10-year-old. Bro, it's all good because once you grow up, once you glow up, those same people are gonna be asking you for your phone number. That's what happened to me.
All the freshmen are so short.
Bro, that's not true at my school. All the
Freshmen
freshmen
are
are
so
like,
short. Like they're barely 5 foot tall.
no! Jay used 15 1x2 clips.
I mean, sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
It's kind of like a $600 build, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know, but I'm not spending money on parts I have.
okay.
Well, if you down the parts and you have to buy them.
Imagine not spending money on parts you have.
Everyone, if Rico does not have a certain part, then we have to donate to intern.
Donate it to me, and then I'll consider donating it to Bricko. How about that?
Right. Sounds like a fair trade-off.
Okay. 15 1x2 clips. Fine.
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 Myself.
I'll show Jay.
I'll start by...
I'll use these parts, but I won't like it. Bricko, it's okay. Once you finish this mock, you're gonna feel so proud of yourself.
I know I am. And honestly, I probably won't build anything after this, like, at all.
Ever.
Never again.
This is
At least till, like, January.
What's the next mock gonna be?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm building that scene on Ryloth for Brick Fair.
Oh, I thought you were.
What do you mean that
gonna-
scene on Ryloth?
The
Or
one with the Jedi with the weird name that we talked about.
Oh, I'm a
Yeah.
I'm a
I'm
is it-
gonna die.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
die.
guy. I'm gonna build that scene, but before he got like the main battle.
I thought you were gonna build Christophsis, but I feel that was at the height of Felicia when you were just like,
Yeah,
damn,
I'm still gonna build that, but I need another year to like grow my parts collection.
You know what you should do, Bricko? You
What?
should build a sequel mock.
I would only build something from The Force Awakens.
Okay, do it. Build Starkiller
Actually,
base.
I've considered building like the hangar planet with all the X-wings on it. They like start by attacking in
Dakar.
Dakar.
Yes.
How does
but-
Dakar? It's got a cube.
Dakar.
It's Dakar.
Dakar.
Seriously?
It's Dakar.
Oh, okay. Bruh.
Isn't the Razor Quest technically a sequel book?
No.
It is a sweet sequel to the original trilogy, so yeah.
Razor Quest. I've like since selling my Razor Crest instructions, I've had some like because I usually just tell people to email me it or email me if they want to get the instructions, and I've had some people refer to it as some interesting things. Like I've had people refer to it as like the Razor's Edge.
That's what my dad thinks it's called.
You
Like,
should,
he
you
always-
should just respond like, I have no clue what you're talking about. What is this Razor Edge?
Yeah.
My mom, when the Mandalorian originally came out, she thought that was called a banter.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that a lot.
I mean, there's also like autocorrect, you know, like if
No,
they're like
but, like,
typing
see,
I
out.
don't know, Mandalorian is an autocorrect of it, in of itself. Like,
Oh yeah, since like popularity and stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
The Jazer Crest. I love that. There we go.
Jazer.
The Boyo Crest.
Kinda is, though.
Hey, War no control. Stole my
Oh, did you?
I did it a few minutes ago.
Bro, your boy is adding air conditioning to Starkiller base. They really
God.
need it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's so hot in Starkiller days.
Stormtrooper banter.
Come on.
Bro, Jay, nobody's gonna have red brackets.
Bro, I don't expect anyone to have those pieces in
But
red.
then, like, I understand why, like, it's red, because that's the, well, like, the color, but it's just gonna make people buy brackets that they don't need.
No, I tell anyone who buys that, in the readme it says, anything in red you can buy in any color.
Oh, okay.
That's why you make it all one color. So if you look at the parts list, you're like, okay, for one, red just sticks out. It just pops. And nothing else on it is red. That's why I chose red, because I knew no other part of the build that you'd actually need would be red.
The bed is dark red, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Appreciate that, Morilja. Can you please tell me how to pronounce that name? I feel like it could be so many things. It could be more Alsha. It could be more. It could be Morilja. It could be Morielja. I don't know, dude. Did Lego ever actually change the boxes on any of the Razor Crest sets to say Mandalorian or to say Bounty Hunter transport ship?
I don't think so.
Appreciate that midwinter makes. Jay, you've inspired me and my friends to start mock building and stop motion on YouTube. Thanks for your inspiration. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Got a lot of kind comments coming in. Ryan Watson says, Jay, are you today's date because you're a 10 out of 10? Bro, I got to text that to a girl today. Thanks for reminding me. That's, bro. If any of y'all are talking to a girl right now, y'all need to send her that.
It's already the 11th over here.
Oh, no. It's alright. Just be like, are you yesterday's date? Blue Brick says, I talked to my mom. Does that count? Yeah, bro. I'm sure your mom would really appreciate that. What if you don't have a girl? Then that's how you get a girl, bro. Imagine getting dating advice on a Lego stream. I'm pretty sure this is the best possible place for you to get dating advice. All right. Jay, how do I get a Lego girlfriend? You want a girlfriend made of Lego, or you want a girlfriend who is interested in Lego?
You go to Brick Fair and yeah, go to any Lego convention.
He says, do it on stream right now. You mean text the girl that right now?
If someone donates, do it.
Someone needs to donate 10 out of 10. I don't know. Donate $10.10.
Nah, $10 divided by $10, so nothing.
Well, that's actually one, Bricko.
Yeah,
Jeez, dude. You really are bad at counting. Holy crap, Bricko. Jeez, dude. Clearly, Bricko being on going through this freaking pandemic has not been kind to his intelligence.
Yeah.
Hey Bricko, what does it say? What's 10 plus 9?
Wait, oh yeah, oh, okay. No, wait, what?
He's like, JK, you told me how many steps are on this
divided
plate.
by 10 is 1.
Yes, it
You
is.
said that is 0.
I know, and I was like, because I was thinking like 10 minus 10, and I just got it mixed up with dividing rules.
I'm glad they take out your calculator. Where you
So, guys, according to my calculations, 10 divided by 10 is 1. See, everything comes full circle. Alright, see you, Roanoke. Jeez, Bricko. I really hope you're... Never mind. I really hope you're paying attention in class, man.
Math isn't going great.
What math class are you in right now?
We just started. Actually, no. Math is going good now because we're doing trigonometry. But before, it was like functions and logarithms, and I suck at those.
Bro, trigonometry is harder than that.
No, I love trigonometry. I've already taken like 3 weeks of it 2 years ago, and it's much better.
Trig isn't that bad. I feel like trig is... Well, depending on what kind of trig you're doing.
We're doing, I'm assuming you mean like trig from what shape's perspective?
I mean, because trig can apply to many things. Like...
Right.
But if it's just the basic parts of trig, then yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I was talking about like the graph thing with trigonometry. Is that the thing?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna do graphing.
Yeah, that thing's like impossible to do. I did not consider it.
Holy crap! What's up, Brian Riff? How you doing, bro? It's been a while. Spiffy Dart says, "I don't like math. It's rough, coarse, and irritating. It gets everywhere. It's not like you. You're everything soft and smooth."
Bro, it does get everywhere. Like, it's in everything. And it's dumb because I want math to be math.
I wish math would stay out of my Lego instructions. Why should I have to count the studs?
Jay, how could you? You put, like, numbers all over these instructions. What am I supposed to do now?
I'm so sorry, Bricko. I need to make a Razor Crest instructions Bricko edition.
For the non-math people.
There you
gotta
go.
make it 4+ Razor Crest instructions.
4+.
Wolfine around. Is that how you say your name? Wolfine around. Math is for losers. If I needed maths, I wouldn't know that 4 + 5 is 25. There you go. Says, I'm good. Lots happened, but I'm doing okay. Glad to hear that. Moved away from home. Hoping I get my Legos shipped over soon. Oh, cool. How far did you move? Did you move out of the country? How do you pronounce it then? If you tell me how to pronounce it, I'll do it. Wolf. Oh, it's just wolfing around? Okay, that makes sense. I don't know how I didn't realize that wolf in your name is just spelled like Commander Wolf. Okay, I got you now, bro. I will do my due diligence. Where are my 1x1 round plates with holes? Here we go. Alright, see ya, Alistair the Radio Demon.
You got some weird names in chat.
I was just thinking that. Like, how do you come up with that name? Alistair the Radio Demon. And Man Waring says, "Hi, how are you? Starkiller looks amazing." I appreciate that. I'm doing very well. Paul V. Smith said he was just watching the video of the guy who built the original trilogy in 1996. I appreciate that. I got a lot of positive feedback on that video. I'm glad people seem to have really appreciated it.
Yeah, it's a pretty unique video. Like, I've never seen anyone cover that before.
My favorite Star Wars character is Luke Skywalker. I keep it simple. I keep it simple.
Wait, is it actually Luke?
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Did I say Luke? I meant to say...
That's not a clone trooper that only appeared in the last Clone Wars.
That's a funny way to say Captain Vaughn. It says, Jay, video idea you may or might not like. Could you make a little countdown box out of Lego for Mando Season 2? What do you mean? I don't know. My favorite Star Wars character is the Hoth Rebel. I have both of mine standing right here. Bro, I love these things so much. Warzor Build says, just finished watching Avatar for the first time. What do you think of the show? I've never seen it, so I have no actual opinion on
Jay
it.
thinks the Avatar is a perfect show.
I think it's inferior to SpongeBob, even though I've never seen it.
Avatar's great.
It's
literally
not inferior though.
Bro, everything is inferior to SpongeBob.
I got like I was addicted to Avatar and finished in 3 days. SpongeBob, it was just SpongeBob. It was always there. It was just kind of.
I've only watched like and it's alright.
I've probably seen like over 100.
How many episodes of SpongeBob are there in general?
There's a lot.
And I'm pretty sure SpongeBob is still going on right now, so.
Yeah, I think so.
It's all good, bro. SpongeBob is the GOAT.
Avatar's still getting comics.
Yeah, there's only the soft comic that comes out next year, which I'm very excited about.
Tell us the lore of clone 1038193828738273. Seat.
Don't get
Alright, so we got our two. I'm gonna need to actually connect these to something on the ceiling, but got our two pipes here in this room.
4 clips.
Oh, someone asked how I feel about the Obi-Wan show. I am not looking forward to that. Anything that has happened with Obi-Wan, I've seen all I care to see involving Obi-Wan. It's kind of I just feel like the Han Solo situation. Like I've seen enough. I'm cool on Obi-Wan. And then Waffles is not here. Waffles is in bed right now because it's almost midnight where he lives. So yeah, Starkiller's looking pretty hot, if I might say so myself. I think we've reached a good stopping point for today. I appreciate everyone who came through to keep me company on this wondrous journey. This has to be, in terms of just topics alone, one of the most interesting streams I've ever done. Brown Riff says it's funny. A guy I watched on YouTube did a video recently about Garbo Lego games. He compared one of the Lego bricks no one likes, and I immediately... compared one to Lego bricks no one likes. I immediately thought of Angry Clone Heads. Yeah, pretty much. I should make a video like top 10 Lego pieces everyone hates. Although the only two that come to mind are Stud Shooters and Angry Clone Heads. What other pieces do people hate? We can talk about this before I leave.
Dude,
What piece?
I hate the I don't know how to explain this piece. It's so weird. It was on Pick a Brick. It was probably like tan if it was on your Pick a Brick. And it's like a cone with a little bar at the bottom and then a stud on the top.
Oh, the ice cream holder, the ice cream cone.
These are stupid.
I mean, that piece is fine. It's a decent detail piece.
I hate it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Bricko.
It's so ugly. Especially when you stack them.
There's two pieces for me that come to mind. One is the like castle corner piece that has like the little plastic part protruding out on top.
You said the castle corner piece?
Yeah, so like it's like a rigid corner, and like there's this like little plastic part that's sticking out on top, and like you're supposed to put like another corner piece on top of it to like smooth it out.
I have no idea what that is.
Alright.
Oh, I know. Top
Is
top
it
10
is it a slope or what is it?
No, it's not a slope. It's like a panel, but it's like a 1x4 corner, but like the other part of the corner is not there. So like it's just like a few studs. What?
I'm trying.
I'm clearly confused.
I was so confused. Yeah, see if you can find it online. Someone said the new hood piece. I love the new hood piece. Big ugly rock pieces. I totally agree. We can get rid of burps for all I care. Shout out to Paul V. Smith, says hi from England and love your channel. Thank you so much, man. I really want to. I want to know before I leave. I want to find out what piece Zandy's talking about.
Alright, so I found the set that I was talking about in particular.
What's the set?
It's the Lego Kingdoms. It's like a small turrets thing.
Do you know the name of the set?
Outpost Attack. I'll send it in one of the chats.
Whoa. Are you offending Outpost Attack?
No, I really like that set, but I don't like the pieces that it uses.
Oh, you're talking about the piece. You're talking about that corner
45
piece.
degree angles?
Yeah, the 45-degree angle one.
No, those are so good.
I like that
No, I
piece.
hate it.
That piece is
There's
okay.
There's like a little plastic part on top. That
Yeah,
sticks
and then
out.
you just put 2 bricks on top, and then it's normal.
No, but like,
You
by
want to
itself it looks a little awkward.
No, it doesn't.
Oh God,
It does.
I didn't realize that would incite a riot.
You really don't know what I'm talking about. You just put 2 1x1 bricks on those 2 studs, and then it's like the same as the rest of the wall.
No, I know what you're talking about. I'm just the piece itself. It looks pretty awkward.
Well, I mean, it's like all those wall pieces. They're not really meant to be by the wall. But
No, that's not the point. The point is that like there's a little plastic part on top that sticks out.
I get the point that Zandy's trying to make. It is awkward,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's easily fixable, which is I guess where Bricko's going
yeah,
with
like
it.
I think the only reason they did that is to give you the option to either build like out in a direction or to just stay like consistent and build up.
Yeah. Either way, that's going to finish up the stream today, guys. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. Tomorrow there will be a Starkiller based update because I've actually worked on this mock quite a bit over the week, so I'll be excited to show that off to you guys. And yeah, stay cool, stay safe. Take care, boyos.